you laughing at? Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac 2. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she needed now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic.
Yes, indeed, man. We back with another one. Far away or no way, regular degular.
Man, it checks out. You know what I'm saying? Government still shut down. You know what I'm saying? Snap still broken. Prop 50 done pass. Viral still late. Everything's okay, baby. You know, we got.
They still hating on Viral. Won't cut to be humble so bad. Word to Kendrick.
Man, shout out K-Dot. Hey,
Definitely ain't never late.
shout out to K-Dot. Drake still got it rough. Dodgers winning. You know what I mean?
Regular, it's good, huh? Life's good.
Life's good, bro. Life is good. You know what I'm saying?
It's good, man. The haters still hating. We still winning. I mean, you know what's going on.
Man, animations drawn about you and shit. You turning Dragon Ball Z now?
Hey, I got the whole metaverse going crazy right now. I'm seeing a lot of reenactments. I'm seeing a whole lot of viral activities going on.
Nigga,
man.
you
Y'all
going
welcome
viral on
too.
TikTok? You going TikTok, nigga?
Y'all welcome.
Do the viral challenge? Ooh.
Crazy as I ain't been posting on TikTok lately, but I'm gonna get back on it because that's where we first started even going viral.
Man.
TikTok beat the bag, though. That's what people don't understand. I ain't even gonna say the bag, but the support from TikTok is the purest, I think, in every form.
Hey, switch seats?
Oh.
You want to switch? Give me the A mic then, nigga. Come on. Nah, you know why? He want to show the fit. Hold on. You know what?
I told you, the only nigga that never.
Hey, I got on sweat. I'm really low key trying to save him. He fresh out the gym.
From the gym.
I'm trying to save him. You
listen,
feel me? I'm
bro.
trying to keep the.
Listen, you can't save nigga nobody.
Look, hold on, look. I'm trying to save him, cuz. Feel me? There we go.
All of us.
Mic check, mic check.
Cuz with seats, mics.
Mic check. What's wrong with cuz? This was my original seat, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
That was Kylie's seat.
I'm not gonna lie. Like from the original when we started, this was the original seat.
Check it out, bro. Hey,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
That was not your original
This
seat.
really was. Go run them episodes back.
From the beginning.
Nah, I used to sit here.
Kylie was there. Then
Viral,
you know
let's keep it legit.
Bro.
He only sit there when he get a fresh haircut. He got a brand new
I don't
outfit.
even got a cut. I don't get a cut again until Saturday.
Yeah, all right.
You already know fresh cuts only last about 3 days.
He would be like this.
Nah, he played musical chairs.
It's content.
He started seeing how you looked right here, then switched seats.
Nah, I did used to sit right here though, because you remember old girl that came, she was here. Even when Ruckus fat ass used to come, because you should be right there. We was
every
going
time
at
I
it.
tell you always want to switch somebody's seat.
Man, he's so cap.
Yeah, all right.
He all the way cap. I see your boy selling verses. Y'all gonna buy one?
Ooh, Game?
Game. He got verses 2 for 1, or he got them for the low or something.
Red Rose, white ceiling.
People said that government shutdown got real for the rappers. Got Game out of retirement. Game came out. Hey, Game also got verses on Groupon right now, cuz.
But one thing I'm gonna say, shout out to Game for that, because a lot of niggas can hate on him, but you can't take away his pen from him. And on top of that, Game has done what a lot of people haven't done. So people saying he's doing that, everybody's doing it for the money. So I don't know why people be clowning people for that part. And on top of that, Game has always put niggas on in the game. Like, we know Game that took niggas on tour and did things he didn't have to do for a lot of your favorite stars right now.
No, definitely shout out to Game. I just think people look at it like as a legend in the game and as his status, he shouldn't be selling verses for the low. They should still be going for the high. Hey, come on, man. Get up out the way. You doing a lot. She over there trying to get the short.
You ain't get the man. She love
Come on.
it. Hey, I'm going to say this. You know what it is, bro? Game is a legendary rapper. You know what I'm saying? He does what he do. What it is, his stock done fell due to all the stunts that he did.
Antics.
Yeah, his antics off mic kind of got him looking like cornball. He done love shows. And there's nothing wrong with him doing reality TV, but it's just that the image that he was doing when he was prior to Genuine and all that. Come on, Chuck.
You super gangster.
You super gangster.
But
You
I just
doing
think,
that?
even with this though, I think we really need to change that narrative, because we complain about how the culture be divided and how niggas don't look out for niggas. Then the moment a nigga look out for you, a nigga want to bleed you for that.
He
That's
on a
what-
great value.
Yeah, you can't win when it comes to our people. Like, let that be somebody else. Niggas will be happy and grateful and appreciate. Like, I probably couldn't afford a game first before, but let me get one now with a historic figure as he is. So I think it's a good look. I think more rappers should do it, especially if you already really up. Like, what do you? I mean, I guess if it's stock, if you playing in the stock value market way like that,
I don't think if it's necessary. I don't think people necessarily looking at it as a bad thing. I think people just
They been
looking at
clowning
it.
him.
I know they clowning, but again, when you at a certain status, your looks got to be rare. You got to be like a rare jewel
seem
or a
obtainable,
rare
like,
commodity. Yeah, like once you do that, you start to taint yourself. Even though you're doing good for the people, for the up and comers, you knock your own stock down.
Law
I know
number
it's
5.
I know it's fucked up as it sound, but it is. It's like if Jay-Z start giving verses out for the low, how much quality is a Jay verse after a while?
Yeah.
If such and such down the block could get the same feature. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot
what are you doing it for? Because these same people, when you was trying to get them for the low, and you was coming up, you was doing certain things. That's it. And this is the problem. We could say all this, your stock going down, but if Jay jump on the song with somebody for the low, you already cemented though at this point. So what else, especially with Game, he done went through so much. What else what do he got to lose? What hasn't he done in the rap game yet?
Can I
think you
piggyback
just-
off you? I agree with you on that. It's like he done won the championship. He's Hall of Fame status. At this point now, what more can he really prove in the rap game?
I don't think it's nothing to prove, really. I think you just stretching yourself thin at this point. I mean, it sounds fucked up, but it's just the reality of things. It's like things that's rare and hard to obtain, they're valued more. So your verse is gonna be valued more if it's hard to get and hard to obtain than if I could just pull up on you in the DM and just get your verse real
But Viral,
quick.
we
But
always talk
mostly-
about
but-
how the West Coast don't help each other out. This is a West Coast legend.
Right.
Tossing homies versus for the low. We always talk about how the West Coast don't help each other out because of the game politics and this and that. So what can we do? How we
And-
gonna pay?
Well, it's for
abuse the
anybody. It's
And
not
now
just
look,
for the
but
West.
look,
For
but
he
look.
giving verses to anybody.
Yeah, that and I'm cool with that. But how many niggas have paid the high and got some bullshit sent back to him? Or a verse that was already preconceived,
Pre-recorded, yeah.
already like just threw a nigga some shit. Like, I
I get what y'all
I
saying
know,
with the
but-
positivity. I'm just saying the reality of it, your stock is gonna go down regardless of how cool you being and what you doing it for and how, you jumping out there being a humanitarian
Let me
for
ask
the
you this,
rappers.
though.
I get it.
But I see Jadakiss do verses for everybody that really deals with them. That people, y'all probably don't even know songs right now. Jada still be dropping with people, and his pen is not questionable. I think it's still how you move on a court of that. But I'm just saying, for me, in my opinion, I think it's a good look. I think more people should do that because the same things we complain about, then people do it, and then they say, "Oh well, you making your stock go down," because Game has been through so much turmoil already lately. Once his internet stuff hit, the stock where he was at with G-Unit and the G-Not era and all that shit is long gone.
Yeah, that's his glory. His glory days. And at this point now, I think it's pretty dope that he is like doing features for the low because at the end of the day, how do you remain relevant? Shout out to Drake. He was leeching
Is
on.
he doing it for the love
And
or
no,
is he
hold
doing
on.
it for financial
no, he
reasons?
said for the low. But and you know what's crazy? Because we talk about people's stocks, but Drake did how many free verses we said come out with
Exactly.
niggas that kept him
He was
relevant?
right. Exactly. He was riding
Yeah.
the wave of YG when he was, who do you love? Like he was. It's examples of him trying to attach on to the wave. I'm not saying Game trying to attach on to the waves, but I mean he's already cemented. So I mean, why not give back? I mean, again, if Game wanted to go on tour right now, he can hop on tour and sell out.
I think the difference between that and what Drake did, Drake was strategic with it. So he was already watching who was on the up and up. Like, this is going to go with or without me. Let me jump on and attach so I can go with it. Whereas, hey, if you in your garage trying to rap right now, holla at me for $2,500, I get you a verse.
I think
It
that
sounds good. I mean, like I
he could be
said,
bored.
from a human aspect, for the culture, for the coast, all of that is good. But from a value aspect, it's bad for your stock. I
disagree.
believe.
I disagree because that's like when this show when it blows up, bro. And upcoming podcast will be like, hey man, can one of y'all hop on the show? Just give me about 15, 20 minutes on me. Does the stock change on this show? We help a upcoming podcaster.
I mean, we a platform, so that's different. When you trying to break a new artist as a platform versus a superstar rapper, legend in the game, like your verses should be like a rare diamond. It should be like a flawless diamond. It shouldn't just be going on any and every track. At that point, you don't see Jay just jumping on any and everybody track. Like when he pop out, it's gonna be a movie.
You make music. That's like getting on a NBA court and saying I don't want to play against certain players and teams. But then, and even on top of that, I understand that concept of all that stuff, absence, increase, honor, power, all that stuff. But I look at it like if you spit raw material still and you kill on that track, it's not gonna matter. People gonna be like, well, he still did what he did. And regardless of what that song does, because say you jump on it and the song blow up, then how do people look at it? Does it still decrease then?
I mean, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. But like I said, I don't see Nas doing that. I don't see Jay doing that. I don't see somebody like 50 doing that. I don't
50
see
do it.
Who 50 jumping on at this point in his career? 50, and you can't even get 50 on a song right
50
now.
50 just did a track on Eminem album that just came out.
Eminem.
But I'm just saying though, bro.
Eminem.
That's his boy.
The one who brought him in again. I'm talking about an up-and-comer. Like, he's on SoundCloud right now.
But we talk about 50-50. I mean, you're using him. He barely raps. Nas, I believe, is more strategic in the type of music you pushing. And Jay is just like, he wants to keep whatever forever acting like he's out of the stratosphere.
That's the difference between the ones who are out of the stratosphere and the ones who are more lower level, like on the level of a game, because of the way they move strategically. That's just what it is. Just the more access you have to a person, the less you respect them.
No, but if it doesn't matter, because if they got the money, it's just the price is set different.
That's just human nature, though.
No, what I'm saying is, if you got the money to afford Jay, you can get a Jay verse.
I don't think so.
I think
because Jay don't need money.
I think you're only saying that,
so
bro, because
you know what I'm saying. I don't need the money, so if I don't fuck with you, you're not getting my verse regardless.
Jay probably don't hop on everybody's track. He for sure not. But I'm just saying, for me, in my opinion, I think more of them should do it, especially in that field.
I agree, because I felt like everybody can't be Jay. There's only one Jay, bro. And the thing about it is, Jay is only getting this allure because he got the family with Beyonce. It's the whole business type aspect that comes with him. Like, we're not just respecting Jay for his rap. We're respecting Jay for his business sense as well. You know what I'm saying? What he's doing with the NFL. So that's the whole allure with Jay as well.
Nah, we respecting Jay for his rap. We're not gonna do that.
Again,
I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Put it like this: right now, are we listening for Jay rap right now? Or are we looking at the business moves that he's making?
Well, he's not rapping. That's why you can't look for the rap. But if Jay drop right now, an ad come out, Blueprint 4, double disc, finna drop. That's going crazy.
It's gonna go crazy. But if it don't, then we go do? We go critique and talk bad about like, oh, Jay should have just stayed at home. At a certain point, once you reach a certain pinnacle, there's nothing else to prove. So Game could be just bored. And he got a song coming out. I was just telling y'all with OT. He got a song coming out with Mozzie, all of them on it, and Blueface. A West Coast type of, thing we always talking about, how we don't look out for one another. I feel like maybe he's trying to create a buzz for a project he got coming up.
I think that for the culture, that's more important than us worrying about the moves that Jay-Z's making, his allure, versus you actually done something and left an impact. We always talk about impact. You left an impact on the game. You gave us jewels, but if you still able to help up-and-coming people, maybe you should or you shouldn't. I ain't say you got to work with everybody, but I just think maybe sometimes you should have your shit for the low. These same people probably was buying your albums.
I mean, I feel like...
What y'all say out there in the audience, man? What y'all think more rappers should just start giving out verses for the low? Or do you think it'll affect their resume, shall I say? Or would it affect their legacy?
Or let's put it like this. Should they keep gatekeeping? Let's keep it like that.
Gatekeeping. Or, you know what I'm saying, how about the next generation of rap?
Is it gatekeeping? Or is it or is it protecting my value?
Bro, it's gatekeeping because at the end of the day, man, let's just be real.
Like you said, they got money. How is your value gonna change?
Yeah, like come on, bro. Like if Jay was to get on a track that doesn't pop, are we still gonna look at Jay crazy? No. He's already solidified, bro, in his life.
And more people are for sure gonna go listen to that, like you said, because he don't drop verses.
Exactly. And in the day, let's say of Jay-Z demise, whoever had a song with Jay, that's gonna blow up on every platform. Let's be real. So you helping out your folks.
We'll see. I like to see it. I just know how 48 laws of power and the way the world works.
Keep your allure.
It sounds good, but in reality, it kind of worked against you.
I get it. Hey, I'm gonna say this, Viral. I get it. Robert Greene's a white man, though, bro. So they have a different politics, homie. We gotta work together as blacks.
This nigga went race with this nigga
I'm
crazy.
Keeping it real, bro.
What the fuck that got to do with anything, nigga? Game is game. I don't care where it came from.
People do take 48 laws to the power sometimes too much to the heart. Thinking that every law is law of life. Like that's just something that was created at a time. Certain things you can take from it and apply, but majority of that
You can't live.
was
Yeah.
created for big fucking when
Business.
when the like Roman type battles and stuff like that. Like,
I mean, it depends on how you want to apply it. Because 50 applies to everything he does, and it worked for him.
you think he applied to everything?
Everything he do, I think he applies. He wrote a damn 50th law. That's how much he cared about it.
No, he ain't
That's how much he studied
He didn't
it.
just write it. Robert Greene got with him, and they
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how much he cared about it.
He cares about it, but again-
that was a business move for one,
Exactly.
and for two, Robert Greene got with him, and majority of that, 50 just told his stories in that. He didn't actually create the
How
laws.
he turned shit
Yeah.
into sugar, about his hustle. But again, I feel like at that point, let's just be real. 48 Laws of Power is about a book of manipulation. There's nothing wrong
Make you
with
being
it.
a snake.
Yeah, it's just
Is it
understand-
being a snake?
Bro, let's just be real, homie. If you want to come up, bro, and somebody's trying to gatekeep, and he like, well, I'm just applying the 48 Laws of Power. You go look at him like, man, I get what you getting at, bro. I understand the laws, but come on, bro, help me out. I'm asking for a favor. At that point, you're not gonna want to hear that shit. You're not gonna want to hear that.
Because you can say that that's basically, if that's the case, you should never be mad about when people don't work with us or they do what they do and they feel like they in this podcast space they could be using the 48 Laws
Exactly.
of Power. Oh, we gonna lower our
They
stock.
threaten.
We start fucking with them.
I'm never mad about it.
I'm not saying
I
again,
might look at it and like, damn, why you doing that? Like, let's build it up. But at the same time, I look at it from both ways. I can't knock it if that's how they feel. You can't be mad at what somebody else want to do.
But
with
then
they
we
shit.
can't talk about unity, about blacks, and about how we need to stick together, which we talked about on this podcast,
Ain't no
and then
fucking
implement
unity.
48 Laws of Power.
See, when I speak unity, I don't speak unity with everybody. I don't want to unify with everybody because unifying with everybody is going against yourself. You gotta pick a side. You can't be for everything because it's the opposite to
I'm
everything.
talking about unify with the people that are on the same thing you are.
Exactly.
So again, if you about 48 Laws of Power all the time, then again, just know you're going to have lonely life, bro, because it's really about self. It's about selfishness.
Well, it depends on the type of life you want to live. I mean, we live in a society where lies and conformity is preferred over truth. If you look in history, people who were truth tellers, they get executed. Go all the way back to Socrates. He got executed for telling people, hey, man, they lying to you about the gods you're supposed to worship, question everything, go against the grain, think for yourself. He got executed for that. And people will attack you for telling them the truth because your truth is going against their lies, which is their comfort. So they prefer their comfort over the truth.
Regardless, we can't be on here talking all facts and then be like, well, we know how the world works. Of course, then if that's the case, that just means your mind shouldn't be spoken to the fullest to that extent, if that's the case.
I mean, life is a chess game. It's literally a game. So
Yeah, you
gotta make your moves wisely.
Yeah.
So you can believe one thing and then you can talk what you believe, but at the same time, you can look at the game that you in and go, hey, it might not be in my best interest to fully reveal every single thing I believe just because I believe it. That might put me in the trick bag.
That's exactly what I just said. But what I'm saying is if we on here preaching the truth and all the facts and all this stuff, and then you getting on there and they saying, okay, the 48 Laws of Power is nothing but people that manipulate. So when you get in these rooms with these people that take it to any extent, because they playing the 48 Laws of Power, I mean, they'll
Just know
lie,
we about to
steal,
get
cheat, kill, do whatever. You're going to lose.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's exactly my point. So if everybody playing the game this way and you trying to come play the game this way, just know, like you said, it's gonna be a lonely road. Which that's a road I'm willing to take because that's the way we went with the content. Anyways, we could have easily just adapted and just done all the fuck shit and went up crazy. That would have been the easy way, but we chose to go the road less traveled. But that doesn't mean I still can't recognize the reality of the situation as to why people do what they do. You get in the business, it's cutthroat. It ain't no loyalty. If you're looking for loyalty in business, get the fuck out of business. You get in entertainment, you look for loyalty, get the fuck out of entertainment.
But
the
I
only
understand-
ones you should be looking for loyalty from is your squad that you came in with.
Boom. And that's all I'm just trying to get at. The network that you create, you got to create that law amongst your friends, homie. Or your pack, the people that you came up with. And the thing about it is nobody is self-made. So what I'm saying is you got to trust somebody. The thing about it is you just hope the person that you trust ain't go out-snake you than the ops would. That's all I'm trying to get at. Understand the rules, understand the manipulation that's in that book, but also understand that, hey, at some point, I got to have somebody have my back because I can't do everything. I can't be everywhere. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not omnipotent. I'm not everywhere at one time, fam. You got to understand, bro. This 48 Laws of Power, it's for us in the business sense as far as this platform, but also, too, you still got to have a human side about the thing as well. Because not everybody out here trying to snake you, too.
I ain't saying that, but what I'm saying is if I'm coming into a game that's It's a dirty game. They're not playing by the rules, and I come in trying to play by these honorable rules. Guess what? You lose. They're gonna cheat. You're gonna play by the rules. Them cheating, gonna let them cut corners, and eventually you're gonna lose. So you gotta adapt to the game that you
So
in.
you basically saying just
or
toss.
get out of the game. That's why I be looking at it like, is it really snaking niggas, or is you just adapted to the game that you in?
No, it's what it is. You being what you are. But
Product of your environment.
nah, I wouldn't even say a product of environment, because just because I'm in an environment don't mean my integrity got to go away because everybody else shit is.
But what Viral just saying is, if I'm coming here with integrity and honor, it's not gonna even matter because everybody's snaking. I feel like if somebody's snaking, just make sure you protect your piece and you don't get snaked. When I speak, if I say integrity, it's just more so what you do while nobody's not looking. So in the sense of that, don't necessarily because somebody else would go and hate on us or won't speak on something. If somebody asks, hey, what's up with Viral and them and shit like that, and you throw salt on that, like me, I'm just going to either I'm gonna speak highly on it or I'm gonna leave it at that outside of our own collective conversations of where our minds need to go. But for most people, they'll be like, nah, don't fuck with them. Don't do this. Don't do that. That's the part of those things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree.
Trying to crush your enemy that type of stuff. But
I agree with that.
You have an imaginary enemy, but
I agree with that.
just,
the personal integrity part, who you are as a person, I'm not going to ever go against that. But what I mean, like, let's say we got a contract or
I know what
something
you're saying.
like
If we
that.
got to step on
I
something,
give you leeway. I give short leeway on that contract versus this person I don't know and I know it's cutthroat. They not getting no leeway.
Of course,
I
that's how
might
it's
stick
supposed
to
to be.
that strictly black and white. Whereas y'all, I might be like, oh, I know you in a circumstance, don't even trip. Even though I know we signed this and you got to go against it for the betterment of you and your family, I'll do that. Because I know, man, once you back up, we on.
Right.
Them, I'm like, nah, nigga, you signed this shit black and white.
And that's all
nah,
I'm saying.
for sure. That's
Because I know you going to do me that way. Matter of fact, you trying to fuck me over anyway.
You want to see me fall? No, I understand that you being on point, but I'm just saying, like, with just your squad, I don't feel like the 48 laws of power. You just address it and you watch it, but I don't think that necessarily have to apply with your squad. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily you have to be as black and white with your squad than you would the rest of the world.
Nah. I agree. But as far as the versus thing, I mean, look at LaRussell. He was doing favors and that shit backfired on him.
Yeah.
Dude sent it. He got the song. Dude didn't. What happened? I think dude
No,
didn't like his
LaRussell-
verse or something like that. Oh, LaRussell
No.
said it was trash or something like that.
The dude basically said that he asked him to do a verse. Cub basically wasn't really trying to do it. He basically said LaRussell didn't rap nothing about the topic, threw him some anything, basically took his money and just sent him some shit. And this goes back to what I was saying about people not being in the studio with people. Because now if I just do this for the bag, I already got the bag. I can just send you something real quick. If I'm in the studio with you, I'm vibing with you, I fuck with you as a person, that's gonna make the music like, okay, I want to
That
work
chemistry.
with this person. Yeah. And that's a different thing of not just dealing with anybody. Like you can just not accept the verse, like you said, of Nas might not just jump on a song with you unless you got something. But the thing with LaRussell is that the way he speaks and how highly positive, all this stuff, then you go in there and basically shit on the nigga in his mind. It could just be his mind. But he like, nigga, you didn't even rap about the topic. I told you we was rapping about better living or this X, Y, and Z. You got on there and just do me some shit about the club.
But see, in LaRussell mind, he was doing what y'all saying doing. Oh, I'm just helping. You know, even though I don't even fuck with the track, I don't even want to tell him I don't fuck with the track because he obviously fuck with the track, which is why he sent it to me. So I'm going to just do what I can just to help. And dude get it back. Like, man, what the fuck is this? Like, this nigga just robbed me for my money. So sometimes it can work against you.
But that's when he has to learn to adapt.
No,
though.
but that's what I was saying, though, versus no. Yeah, they have to learn to adapt. But what I mean is that's still not... like what I said, if Game does what he does and he gives his best verse, he still puts his best work on there, and then the person can't be mad. You did good business all across the board. But now if you just throw me some shit, that's like asking Game for a verse and then he come with the red Rolls Royce ceiling. then you're going to feel away.
But it's still a game verse, so you really can't feel away.
No.
Nigga, I got a
It's-
game verse.
yes,
Whether it's
but
your best or not,
it's
you're
not-
still game.
I want a verse that's created on this is new art. You're not painting the same picture again.
And I'm giving it to you for the low anyway. I'm doing you a favor, nigga. So beggars
that's-
can't be choosers at the end
And
of
that's
the
what I
day.
was just about to say. So beggars can't be choosing at that point. So if the verse don't fit the song as an artist, then what you do is scrap that song, build a song around the verse that LaRussell get, so you can get more credit going that way to get more streams. Homie, if the song don't fit, scratch the song or use that verse for another song. It don't have to be for that song, fam. Let's just think. Let's adapt, man. Let's change to our environment, homie. Like, let's not be dumb, bro.
You saying let's adapt. If I put all my work into a song and I'm like, damn, the only person I need on here is a LaRussell verse, and he raps nothing on the topic of the hook or nothing. Yes, some people, like you said, he can feel away and LaRussell cannot feel away. It's like, well, I still gave you a verse, but at the same time, like, damn, you couldn't even stay on topic.
Bro, don't tell me what the fuck to rap about if I'm here and you here and I'm doing you a favor.
And
take my verse, either put it out or don't. I'm doing you the favor at the end of the day. So if you don't like the verse,
is it a favor when you pay somebody?
For a cheaper price,
yes, it is a favor.
Who said it was a cheaper price? I didn't say it was a cheaper price. I just said he paid him for a verse.
Oh, I thought we were saying like LaRussell gave him like a cheaper verse.
He paid for a verse from him.
No, he paid for a verse.
Okay, well.
I'm still looking at it as kind of a favor because it's like, really, I don't need your money at the end of the day. I'm still doing you a favor. I'm still giving you a look, whether you pay me or not.
I think the artist should just step their game up. Even if you're upset, hey, bro, you got a LaRussell verse. Do what you do with it.
I probably would have made a diss track, but I probably would have. I would have vocalized it like, you did bunk. Like, you could have put more into that. Like, give me the reason I fucked with you because of the passion and the way you put it into your music. Then when it come to me, you throw me some bullshit.
But you just said his music. LaRussell's passionate about his music.
I know.
Because let's be real.
This is still your music. Certain people, it's certain artists, nigga. Just imagine of never having a trash verse versus, oh, I can just do this. So what are you doing it for? Are you doing it for the passion of the music? Or you doing this, you talk all this culture stuff, then you just throw a nigga some garbage. That shit is weak, nigga. So we can say what we want. Yeah, I'm doing you a favor. No, that shit trash.
Did he throw him garbage or he just didn't give him a verse he liked?
Yes.
Because in LaRussell mind could have been like, I still gave you some heat, but your song was garbage. Because I heard LaRussell say he thought his song was garbage. So he threw LaRussell something and he thought it was heat. LaRussell heard it like, the fuck is this? This shit trash.
So that goes back to what you were saying. Maybe get back in a studio with people. But again, if you go send somebody your money for your verse, then how about you go to the studio with them like, listen, man, this is the type of song I want to do. You create your demands before you send that money.
Right. Now, it's a lot of other ways to go about it. I just think, I don't know, man.
I believe if that was, my bad, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, when people basically get into something and you taking it serious, if you a rapper or anything that you doing, I think you should always give somebody your best, regardless of wherever you at that moment. I don't think you should just shade somebody off, especially when you a person that talk all this shit about positivity and how the culture, we need to take it back and all these things you preaching. And then when somebody asks you for some work and you accept that and you just throw them some bullshit, it's like,
really, what if he wasn't feeling the song? Like he said, I think he said in that interview, he should have just sent it back and said he wasn't feeling it. But in his mind, I'm trying to be positive and make the best out of the situation to help. And it backfired. But I believe if that was Jay-Z and dude wasn't feeling the verse, he's still putting it out. He ain't making no diss song to Jay. He not giving a fuck because he got a Jay verse, because he value Jay-Z verse that in that high regards. Like, this is Jay. You don't just get a verse from Jay. I think he just probably didn't value LaRussell's stance in the game or his position in the game, where he felt he could diss LaRussell. Or let's say he got a Nas verse. Nas like, this song trash as fuck. I don't even like the topic. This what I'm rapping about. Hey, my new casino is open. Nas, Queens, woo woo. You think he gonna be like, man, Nas wasn't even on topic? Or you gonna go tell all his family, hey, I got a Nas verse.
Yeah, but you arguing a point like arguing about Jordan playing on your team with a 2-on-2 basketball.
Yeah,
game.
like he taking all the shots. He ain't giving me the ball. Like
what I'm saying is, were you that mad about the verse, nigga?
What I'm saying is, you're comparing LaRussell to Jay and Nas and people that damn near arguably don't even write trash verses. So you have no wiggle room to even say nothing about the verse. So I just think, I get what you're saying.
You saying Jay ain't never wrote a trash verse?
I'm not saying that. Arguably, for the most part, most of his shit you're going to get from Jay verses is going to be, that's why bro saying his verses worth what they worth. Because they're going to be elite, and you just ain't getting that anywhere.
And I don't even know if he said LaRussell verse was trash. He just said he wasn't on topic. Or he didn't rap to the topic of what he wanted him to rap about. So, like you said, maybe you should have clarified that when you sent it over. Like, hey,
exactly.
Can you rap about
be specific, bro. Understand when you're asking for something. Be specific of what you want. Stop playing games.
Yeah, we probably should have played the clip.
Oh, y'all got it?
Nah, I don't have it.
Oh.
But y'all seen that funny Marco Charlamagne convo about the cheating?
No, I seen it.
You
It
didn't
was on
see
Breakfast
that?
Club?
I seen
Yeah, it was on Breakfast Club.
And he got on his ass trying to talk all that high power shit.
Who Charlamagne was?
No, Funny Marco got
Funny
on him
Marco.
like,
Funny Marco, funny.
Because he basically was trying to tell him like, oh, you shouldn't you shouldn't be cheating or whatever. Because Funny Marco going through all the baby mama drama stuff, I guess. And he said it was to the point where he realized it was cheaper to keep her, and he was basically encouraging people to cheat in a sense. But you got to hear how he break it down. But what's her name? Charlamagne was trying to act all highly and mighty, like, no, you should never cheat. And he like, nigga, didn't you get caught cheating?
Yeah, he got caught cheating a few times.
Funny Marco was just saying, if you cheat, make sure you don't get caught.
Of course.
And
keep
then
your game tight.
Charlamagne said, oh, black men don't cheat. You shouldn't cheat at all. He like, come on, bro. You got caught cheating.
Yeah.
Then DJ Envy was in the cut like, I ain't saying nothing. Because
Right.
his wife put him through the ringer when he got caught.
Right.
So shout out to Funny Marco for keeping it 100, because I hate when people start pump faking. Like, man, you know what's going on out here. This the problem. And this is how the delusion keeps spreading when everybody keep lying. You know what's going on. You know what men is going to do. Women know what men is going to do. Funny Marco kept it real. Like, hey, if you're going to do it, which you know, we all going to do it. If you got the opportunity, be respectful. Don't get caught. Don't just put it out there in the open. Charlamagne, don't come with, oh, man, black men don't cheat. Don't do that. Man, come on, stop it.
Because, yeah, Funny Marco basically saying because that low-key destroyed his family and they start to use everything. You know how they get to using the stuff as pawns and all that type of stuff. So I think he went through the ringer for a little bit, and he like, man, he regret basically even making that decision, or like he just said, of getting caught. And Charlamagne, like I said, he acting high and mighty, but he went through the ringer. Then he tried to say, well, I was a boy then. Like, I'm a man now. That nigga said, how old was you, nigga? He said, nigga, I was in my 20s. Like, he was
28.
Yeah, nigga, he was almost 30.
He was 28. Like, what you mean? You got to stop with this, I was a boy and I graduated to a man. No, you was a grown-ass man that made a conscious decision. You got caught, and the way to opt out of what you did and not take responsibility, oh, I had a boyish mindset. No, nigga. Men been fucking other bitches since the beginning of time. The matter of fact, the more status and power you get, the more women you get. You got African kings getting off private jets with 30 wives. Yeah. Like, come on, stop playing. The ones who got to stick to one and hide it and all of that, you probably on the lower end of the totem pole. And the only reason the ones with the money who can even get divorced and get half their shit taken is because of the court system allowing it. But without that, women going to get right in line.
If they do like China, it's over.
Women going to get right in line. Nigga,
they going to get right in line.
I think China just ended basically, you can't get no bread out the
child support or like
out the divorce. Like, if you divorce, you don't get nothing. You leave with what you
go
can.
back
You
to
get nothing.
And so you marry a rich man, you go back to your regular life.
I think can I tell you something? I think that's totally fair. I think, especially in America, bro. Well, I'm for sure saying in California, bro, they will grape you in them court systems, bro. They will take everything you got if you were married and or on child support, bro. They don't care what your living situation is. If they will do what it takes to break a man down. And so it's unfortunate that it gets to that point where it gets weaponized. But all it does is once you get caught, bro, it just make you better at cheating. Let's just be real. Let's be real, bro. When the homies get caught cheating, what's the first thing we do? We tell our homies, like, damn, I got caught up, whoop-de whoop, whoop, whoop. He tell you the story. Now you realize, like, okay, I'm going to make sure I don't make that mistake. So now I said my repertoire, my Rolodex of, let me not make that mistake because the homie got caught like that. All it does is make you better at doing it. This not saying it's cool, but it does make you better at cheating. Let's be real, bro.
Should it be that, or should niggas just keep it real with females and keep the ones that you get that fuck with you? Because it is females that will still fuck with you for being that way.
Some will, and then some won't. But the ones who will mess with you on the side that knows about your lady, I mean, it's a low-key a win.
I ain't saying on the side because we see people like, they act like this shit don't go on too, because you starting to see more and more online about women with the polygamy conversations. They starting to accept it more, like bro just said. Then you see like the D. Ray Davises. You see the Neos walking around with 3 or 4 wives. It worked for him. It's like if it worked for you and it don't. I think the biggest thing we got when this relationship stuff is everybody else in your relationship business. What you got going on works for y'all, and what worked for you, that worked for you.
I agree.
I'm going to say no. And the reason I say no is because it's always a Charlamagne lying. So the woman you keeping it real with just heard a Charlamagne, and she believes, oh, he's out there because there's another guy saying that. So they believe the delusion. And like I said, we live in a society that wants to conform for comfort. Not too many people gonna go against the grain for truth. We all know what's going on. You a man worth anything, you got options, you gonna fuck an option every now and then. I'm not saying you gonna go crazy with it. Some do, some don't. But it's gonna happen, point blank, period. I don't know one relationship that it ain't happened in. I don't give a fuck if he got caught or not. The shit went on. So with that being said, do women really want the truth? No.
We know they don't.
They want the comfort.
Some do.
They want the delusion.
They want that
like
blissful.
The rest of the world. Like when COVID-19 happened, And people wanted the delusion of the comfort that, hey, if I go take this whatever and put this in my arm, I'm safe now. They knew goddamn well they wasn't. If I put this mask on, I'm safe. They knew goddamn well they wasn't.
Nah, they really
But
believe, they really
for
believe they was safe
comfort,
with the mask.
for comfort, they're gonna believe it and conform. Why? Because they looked around and everybody else was doing it. Nobody else was questioning it, not publicly. And if you did, you got crucified.
Is it the comfort or is it the ideologies? Like we go back to, because most of it is mindset. Because when you go to different places and different cultures and they see a man with 2-3 wives, it's regular. Like ain't nobody looking crazy, ain't nobody got nothing to say. You seen the nigga, remember that thing? He laughed at the nigga talking about he had one wife. The nigga had like 10.
How many kids you got? How many wives? That one wife, 2 kids. That nigga laughed.
You like, you miserable. Like, that nigga started
got 10
crying.
wives and 35
laughing,
kids.
Yeah.
Nigga,
You got a whole village itself. I'm like, that's great.
I'm going to just say this, though. I do feel like this, and I'm going to just keep it real. I feel like if you going to have multiple women, you do got to have that multiple money, though, to take care of them women. I'm not saying, like, take care of them as far as financially, but you do got to understand that will come with a price.
Hell no, bitch. We doing this polygamy thing. We in a
Everybody doing it
2-income
together.
society. Everybody coming to the huddle with what they got. Let's divvy up and let's make everybody's life easier. This is not a society where only men work. If only men worked, then yes, I would say that. Not only men work. Not only do not only men work, women are becoming high earners, or at least that's what they acting like on the internet.
No, what I'm saying
So
is
no, we ain't doing that. If you coming a part of this team, you're part of the team. Bring your little 35,000, whatever you make. Put that in the pot. I'm going to come with my whatever I make in the pot. She going to come with that. We going to all make it make sense. But if you all looking at me, bitch, you done lost your motherfucking mind. Unless he just got it like that, then it's like,
I ain't going to say necessarily have it like that, but I feel like you got to have that juice to lead. For you to have 2 women under there, you got to have that leadership. You got to have a sense of calmness about you. They got to have that. If they go do that, I feel like you got to low-key be on point. Not saying you got to be perfect as a man, but I feel like you kind of low-key kind of have your shit together. You can't be out here bullshitting and fucking around, and you can't really, they ain't the type of woman that can lean on you. I do feel like that. You got to be on point about that. Vehicles, household, already established for you to house that.
I don't even think most men want 2-3 women seriously. Most men want one woman seriously. Everybody else is just to add to the spice of life, some variety.
Oh, of course.
I got a black woman. Every now and then I want a Latina to call me Papa.
You got a thick one? What you go look at? A
Every
slim
now and then
chick.
I want a slim chick. You know you got a big booty, small titties. I want medium booty, big titties. That's just what it is. I don't want 3 or 4 periods in the house, then the period sinking at the same time with the moon. Now all 4 of you bitches got an attitude at the same. Who wants that?
No.
I think one is enough. And everything else is just like, okay, I want some fun on the side. Unless you just really into the polygamy thing.
I agree with you on that one. I think the fun on the side is that's just really what niggas just want to have fun on the side.
Now, unless you, like I said, that's your religion and all that, then that's different. But for the most part, speaking for me personally, I don't want to be seriously involved with 2-3. I don't even got that much headspace to be doing that.
No,
one bitch nagging is enough because they all gonna nag. Imagine you got 2 or 3 nagging you come home from work and 3 of you bitches nagging.
You gonna walk right back out the house like, man.
Nigga finna Kurt bang in this motherfucker, nigga.
Bang.
Literally bang. Fuck up out of here.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I think cheating is a thing that everybody do, more so for men. I'm gonna speak for men. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no man is 100% faithful. He may not be having sex with a woman, but I feel like a man go lust or do something inappropriate when his woman is not around.
I just think about it. If you a super religious person, you having a lustful thought is the same as doing the act.
That's the what they call it, iniquity sin, when you thinking about bad thoughts.
You think about doing it, you might as well have done it. And how many people's thinking about doing it? Every time you walk outside, you thinking about
That's
doing
the
it.
halfway part. You go to the gym, you know what I'm saying?
So if I think about smoking somebody, I might as well do it.
For the most part.
I mean, it's already a thought. That's really a sin. Even thinking that.
Sin according to who?
It's
no, I'm saying that's why I said if you're a religious person and you go by the Christian ideology, which most of the U.S. does, or they pretend to. Because really,
we talk
about that shit.
But we talk about sins. Do we talk about sins when it comes to? Is it only humans that can sin?
Yes.
Yeah.
So animals have no nothing. Even though they still have to abide under the laws of the universe.
No, animals cannot sin because animals don't have free will. Animals, that's what separates humans from them because they have to act by their nature 100%. We don't. We can go against our own nature.
Yeah, and I think So by y'all logic, niggas that's faithful are going against their nature every day then, right?
Yes, they're going against their nature, struggling with it every day. That's why niggas having porn addictions, gambling addictions, or they vent that drugs. They channel that energy somewhere else, or they get massively depressed. Something wrong with that nigga. He's not living in his full manhood. God said be fruitful. Niggas want to be fruitful. I don't give a fuck what you say. Y'all niggas can act like y'all got this moral high ground online all y'all want, man. Stop the cap. I know you niggas.
So if sin is not part of people's nature, then why is it so common? Because what would have pointed me to get the feeling to harm somebody in that moment? Because if I feel that way and I want to, then I feel like that's part of my nature to react that way.
Well, taking a man's life because your feelings hurt doesn't justify.
I didn't say my feelings hurt. I'm just saying this is.
Well, typically, if you want to unalive somebody, that means I'm assuming you mad. They did something to you.
I think sin is a part of your nature. Sin is a part of all of our nature. We got good and you got bad. Yin and yang. You got the opposite. So you were born with sin. I think what makes you like the human aspect is you can have the strength to go against that.
Yeah, the discernment to correct it, to intentionally like, okay, I know this is wrong, so let me not act on what I'm feeling or what my thoughts are. I'm not succumbing to that.
Like an animal can't. Animal hungry, see this, eat, bam, he gonna kill it. That's just his instinct.
They will eat their own
cannot
young.
go against it.
They will eat their own young.
Yeah, I understand that, but they know the nature of the beast. A lion allow a son to do something, he'll start disciplining him, then he'll either kill his ass or make him lead a pack. But that's by nature. But what I mean is, even on top of that, okay, people that go to war, they know this is wrong. They going to smoke kids and do everything else.
I don't think that falls on them. That falls on the leader because the soldiers are not going to war.
No, they have free will to go and do that.
Well, if you already signed up before a war happened, you can't leave. That you'll go AWOL. But if you signed up and then there's an act of war, I believe that falls on the president or the person who told them to go commit that crime. Because
but what I'm saying is the things that we discuss and say is not human nature, we see it happening more and more and more. Is people really running away from their human nature? Because if it wasn't with no laws, you see like the what's that movie? They got the 24 hours to do whatever they want.
Oh, The Purge.
The Purge. Not saying that people should be purging. I'm just saying it's a lot of people, like you said, with them ill thoughts that if they knew without the laws that the men made, it'll be a lot of more things going on.
Most people are going, if they think they can get away with it, they're going to do it. I think that's the whole point of laws and structure and authority is to keep humans in line. Otherwise, you have complete chaos.
Exactly. If you give everybody free will to do what they want with no consequences, a lot of the things wouldn't even matter no more. People wouldn't go to work. The economy be terrible because everybody would be doing their own thing, focusing on their own self.
You wouldn't have a civilized society.
Exactly.
Be Sodom and Gomorrah, complete chaos. We would self-destruct.
The whole point is what I was getting at. I agree with all that, but what I'm saying is animals have instincts and they do what they do. They kill to survive. That's basically their whole day. They hunt and then they sleep. Yeah, you know what I mean? And move around and take over territories. Yeah, exactly. Outside of that, that's their nature.
They chilling.
It's like they program like this and they can only operate in that programming. Humans, we program a certain way. We can change our programming. The animal can't change his programming. A lion can't say, I want to be a fish today.
Okay, that's cool, but when they take an animal out of that habitat, that animal no longer becomes the nature of the beast that it would be if it grew up
in the wild.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's still that animal in whatever habitat you put it in, just maybe not to that degree. Like I said, you can't take a lion, put him in the fish's habitat, and all of a sudden he think he a motherfucking goldfish. No, it's still a fucking lion. It may not be as fierce and ferocious of a lion as a lion in the wild, but he only knows how to be a lion. That's it. That's all. Don't know how to be nothing else. Humans, we can learn to be something else. I think that's the difference.
We can learn to be something else, because you still gonna be human at the end of the day.
No, because you can literally control. Well, you can mold yourself to be something else. Exactly. You can program your brain. That's the only difference between us and them.
Nah, I agree with that. The programming the brain stuff, but I'm saying humans just gonna be humans regardless. Like that's the boil of it. You could choose to entertain certain thoughts. That's the difference. You're right, but I just think the nature of the humans, a lot of people we have mistaken in a sense.
I don't think it's mistaken. Like I said, I think it's hidden because it would be complete chaos. We've seen complete opposite ends of the spectrum and extremes on both sides of the spectrum of how violent, wild, and just out of this world a human can get evil wise, and then how good a human can get, and everything in between. But I think if you let them extremes on both sides become the norm and dictate society, we're fucked. So they got to hide a lot of shit from people.
It's the same thing right now with the government shutdown. That is the two opposite extremes right now, and it's affecting the people in the middle.
Man, the homie just had to cancel his flight to Ghana. He just had a birthday trip. Man. You know they talking about them shutting down certain airways.
They shutting down 10% of flights because of lack of TSA agents and the control traffic. You know what I'm saying?
They tweaking, man. What's going on with this
The fact that
shit?
they don't want to pay the TSA agents is crazy. Like, just for people to get flights, they shutting down. I don't know what they on right now. Like,
well, the Democrats, they don't want to accept that they just got they ass whooped. They got belt to ass, like it's over with. The Republicans been fucking them up left and right. Trump been stomping them left and right. If you want to pay attention to this high-level theater game that's going on, the Democrats is down bad. That's what the whole Prop 50 is right now.
They won that, though. The Democrats won that.
Oh, of course they was going to win
yeah.
that, especially here in California.
But
you know that.
But I just think they got to throw a dog a bone. You know what I mean? Y'all can go ahead and get that. So
what they trying to do, they trying to line for Gavin Newsom to be able to run for president.
And that's going to be terrible. I don't even want to talk about that, Cat. But what you were saying with the Democrats is they don't want to let go because they want medical to be affordable. Republicans is like, no, we not. So at this point, y'all holding y'all in, we holding our in, and this is what's going to happen. So unfortunately, the people are the one that suffers. And it's not only just the TSA agent, it's the military. It's also people that are retired. It's the people that are veterans and things like that are relying on the government to take care of them, whether it's the SNAP benefits, the medical, the Obamacare, anything like that. All that's being affected. Or WIC, the Head Start program, all that's being affected right now.
Well, that's the problem. The Democrats, the people who are Democratic, they're more so along the lines of sucking on the government's tit. Whereas the Republicans are more along the line of independence, saying, yeah, we know we got to have a government, but let us govern ourselves. Give us the freedom to govern ourselves. Whereas the Democrats, most people you talk to that's liberals, they just want to be blindly programmed. Okay, what I do today? What I do? Like, if you talk to a liberal out here in California, I swear to God, after about 60 seconds, you're going to want to Kurt Cobain yourself. Like, what the fuck?
I think on both ends. If
you
take
really
on both,
crazy?
I think it's both ends. When you take the extreme on both ends, you may want to do that. I think you got to have a balance of each. I do feel like there should be systems to help lacking of others who don't have, but I don't think they should be living off of it and abusing the system.
The extremes, yes, but I said on air, like if you talk to the average Republican versus the average Democrat, you'll have a more sane conversation with the liberal. With the
I would
Republican.
because what I conduct myself as a man. So I would be more leaning towards the Republican side, having a job, providing, you know what I'm saying, being a man of the household. I don't think everything should be free and the government should take care of me. I don't believe in that.
Just think about homeless people. Is it really our job to help the homeless, or is it more so our job to create a society where you can earn a livable wage to not be homeless? Because right now you can, but it's set up to where
I think that type of stuff is case by case. Like if they really got, you got a lot of schizophrenia people, you got people that can't just really be in work environments. So maybe they might need extra type of environments to be in. They need their own environment that's created. But I agree with what you said. That should be a livable wage for anybody that's willing to work. And anything else after that, you should have to just go to somewhere else. Like, if they can give everybody jobs and you willing to work and everybody can make a good living off of it, cool. If you don't want to do that, we got a whole island for you.
Because even in the Bible, like I seen a clip, I'm like, damn, you know what, that's right. It say don't really help the helpless that's not trying to help themselves, basically. So if you out here on the streets not trying to help yourself, you just holding up a fucking sign, you ain't trying to help yourself. Especially when I'm on my lunch break and I'm going to the store real quick or the gas station and you just standing here like, hey, you got some money for me? I used to be giving people money. Then I had to think, like, what the fuck am I here busting my ass? This motherfucker just standing here. Like, nigga, go apply yourself, and maybe you wouldn't be standing here.
So I still help people. I still help people sometimes because it's more like when you talk about these laws of polarities, that's still like, regardless of where it's going, that energy you putting out has to come back in some form. So you still gotta give to receive at some point. Whether you're giving a service like we doing right now, whether anything else. It's like you putting it into your own account. You put it into your own account in the universe. Fuck what that person is. This is just whatever it may be.
It's
But
about
what
the
if you're
energy.
intervening with that person's karma, quote unquote? The energy that they put out, that's what they deserve to get. And by you helping them, you disturbing that.
And
yeah, I mean, you can disturb it to an extent, but they might.
Yeah.
But if you disturb it to an extent, whatever brought me to this person at this moment, it was meant for that person. Regardless, they might be sharing with another base head. That might be just something else for them to receive right now.
Or it could be enough money for them to take that L from overdosing. It don't even matter. It all aligns up for a reason. Everything is a lesson. To kind of what you just said about helping individual homeless, to kind of combat that, I feel like instead of just helping an individual, won't you just help a cause, something that you believe in, that you feel like is right, whether it's domestic violence women, whether it's disabled children, whether it's whatever cause, you know what I'm saying? They got all types of causes that you can
I know what
donate.
you're saying. You don't have to just go straight for this.
You don't have to go straight for the homeless. You can just give to whatever you want to give your time to, what appeals to your soul. Me, I love to give back to young men, so I like coach youth football, things like that. I don't get paid for that. I actually put money into that to coach, and I help kids that are not mine biologically. You get what I'm saying?
But you know what? What's it? Not the. Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
no,
go
I
ahead.
was just saying, basically, that's how I feel like I'm giving back to help the change by affecting the youth.
And we say all this stuff about like helping the homeless and stuff like that. Yeah, you do have people that go down there, they give them clothes, maybe they give them food, and they do things like out of that. But people are not really actually helping them. They're not getting put in a lot of spots. It might be a select amount of people that actually get real help. A lot of these places get funded and really be just finessing that money.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
But that's why you gotta give a-
no, but that's
yeah.
why a lot of things don't be working. And this is why you got things like this government shutdown where they like, well, we ain't finna keep funding y'all, and we know y'all not really actually even doing the work.
If we stop worrying about, and I'm not saying the homeless because I don't want to come off as I'm being insensitive about them, because it's not that. It's more so let's worry about the people who are contributing to the tax dollars. If you start helping out the working class, the lower class that are trying to survive, you give them more options, you wouldn't have homelessness. Because those are the ones that's really trying to pay rent, that's trying to stay afloat.
Man, a lot of them fucking homeless want to stay homeless. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm not talking about them no more. I'm talking about
No,
the
they
ones
probably
that's
do.
the working class, the ones that's trying to.
He's saying
make
paycheck to
that-
paycheck.
Yeah, the paycheck to paycheck.
I mean,
employees. And those
Well,
are the ones.
I agree. That's why I say a system where people can help themselves and not have to look for
Yeah.
help.
Let's have more assistant living for the working class. You get what I'm saying? Let's have more base income housing for the working class.
Why not put a cap on a different type of cap on these rent increases? Why not change those type of things when these people ain't getting no raises at their job and you expecting them to pay $500 more of rent and they still getting the same money when they was barely paying you that? Like you said, it goes back to what you just said, but they don't want that. We know they don't.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
It ain't even no point in asking why because we know why.
They don't want it.
They
If
don't
if
want
It
it.
can be made
I'm
that way,
saying,
but we
yes.
know why already.
If that was the case, people better work it like minimum wage. Minimum wage should cover
the basics.
the basis of
The
maybe a
basics.
1-bedroom apartment.
Not
Like,
lavish, because I
yeah.
always hear people say, oh, it's minimum
Yeah.
wage, it's entry, it's not supposed to be lived off of.
No,
I
yeah.
agree. But the basics, your basic, like you said,
A
a
single,
studio,
yeah.
a
Yeah.
single, your basic food,
It should be a balance.
and your
Yeah.
bills. That's it. You're not
Exactly.
having nothing extravagant, nothing nigga, this entry level up.
Right, because
but
you
you can't afford a 1-bedroom. How's that minimum
And
wage?
then,
What
then,
is the
then they
minimum?
want you to do because they're gonna tell you to get another job. Okay, well you working X many hours here, X many hours
And
here,
don't have kids.
yeah, and then,
don't
then,
throw
yeah,
kids in
it's-
the middle.
it's-
Ain't enough hours in the day to do that.
It's so much.
Exactly.
It's so much to come with that, especially if you a single parent with kids. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So then you got to worry about how your kid getting back and forth from school and everything else
So
that
back
come
and
into
forth,
play
yeah,
with
because
that.
there's no programs for like all those boys and girls.
Don't
clubs and things.
don't let your kid get into a fight at school. You
Yeah,
the
you
only
gotta
one
miss
that
work.
got to get him.
Come on, bro.
You ain't
Nah,
got
for sure.
You ain't got nobody to help, and then you end up like the Taraji P. Tyler Perry thing.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Where
Have a
she had to
situation
leave,
like
lose
that.
the job, get your
But-
ass up out of
but
here. You
it-
got a boss already on
And so,
your
like,
neck.
let's use a person like her. A woman like her should be able to have either something like low income, Section 8, things like that, programs to help her out because she's really in need of it. What happened is you got people that be on Section 8. Grandma didn't have it. Grandma passed away. Mom's still living there. Mom's been living there for about 10, 18 years. Then when she go, the kids take over. It's staying in the family about instead of helping the ones who really need it. That are
I think
struggling
that,
with
I think
situation.
those people still need it. I just
Nah,
think,
because you
fuck
got
that.
you got the generation in there that's choosing not to work because that's what they see. They parents living off this shit.
Take everybody off. Give everybody the opportunity to earn a living. If you don't, fuck you. That's how I feel about it.
right.
Y'all
Or-
handicapping people by giving them these programs. Oh, you need help. This no. You got the minimum, and you can survive the basics with this. If you below this, you're not even fucking trying at that point. That's the way I feel. We shouldn't be, oh, here, you need this. No, make the system to where you can thrive.
But or if they do, like you said, to your point, those people that are qualifying for the Section 8s and the low income, they can still have a requirement for you to bring in income. So that way you're making income on top of the income they're giving you. You should be able to manage that and I'm get to a point where you can work your way up out of that program.
And I'm just, exactly, work your way out the program so you can sustain. And or the people who can't, let's just be real, some people really can't hold a full-time job. Maybe some people have physical disabilities. Maybe somebody got injured on a job. Like, you have a job, I have a job where if somebody's hand get cut off at the job, they no longer can make the money they make. Then
those are outliers, though. So I think with extreme situations like that,
but I'm saying the jobs we work, outliers happen on the regular. I've seen people lose a finger, like, oh,
I'm saying on average, that's probably less than 5% of the population. On average, most people can get their lazy ass up and work. Let's just be real. Most people fucking lazy. They want everything for free, or they've been programmed to want everything for free. We seen it. Like you said, your grandma was on Section 8, passed it down to her daughter. She passed it down to her daughter, and her daughter about to pass it down to her daughter. None of them is trying to break out of this cycle because it's easy. They're riding around with fucking Dodge Chargers and you know what I'm saying?
Rent be $20
you got big ass flat screens and all that. Fuck all that,
let me ask
man.
y'all this,
and then we pay, the taxpayers is paying for it. So while you busting your ass, they taking money out your check to get it in. And they ain't even fucking trying.
Like he said, I think it should be a program where it's save a family's on Section 8.
But do y'all
give them a certain amount of time. Then at a certain amount of time, they don't meet it. Let's just say 5 years. Y'all not meeting the requirements for y'all to get off of Section 8. Then at some point, you should be able to get them kicked off.
Okay, now let's say similar situation. Now they're not in Section 8, but somebody get a house left to them. Do y'all look at them better than y'all look at them?
No.
What you mean by better?
Because somebody can have a house and it was passed down, but they might still be doing the same thing that person is doing. Who just took over.
I'm not mad at that because somebody worked for that house.
Yeah, they just in a fortunate situation.
No, but the people that's in it are not doing what they did.
I get what you're saying, but I don't look at them.
But you're not paying your tax dollars for it to house them. That's the difference. So if they want to be a bum in that house, as long as they keep their property tax up, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they ain't taking money from me for that house.
Mm-hmm. Or somebody who need that program is not being left out for somebody who's just content, just sitting on their ass, not wanting to go to work.
Look, they say 7 type of people you should never help. A lazy person, an ungrateful person, the proud and arrogant, wicked and sinful, a fool, dishonest and manipulative, and the unrepentant. Basically, like and what's the word I'm looking for?
Unrepentant, nigga. Somebody that don't repent.
Who commits sin and don't care, bro.
Yeah, the unrepentant. Nah, it was another word, the ungrateful. Like you help somebody and they ain't never grateful. Like, all right, cool. That's what you're supposed to do. Type shit. Yeah.
Ain't enough, bro.
I just think the leaders of society should change. I think there should be some type of requirement for people to lead a society. There's no way you are a fucking below average student. Like you've never excelled at nothing in life. Your IQ isn't crazy above average and you're leading society. When you got somebody over here that's a genius and that's working a 9 to 5 under a company of somebody that's not.
It
is because really, let me break down why. In everything in life, there's qualifications. In everything else in life, you can't name one thing that's, if you're going to be the leader of something, you got to meet certain qualifications. Other than a politician, what's the qualification? Your family got you in?
Age. It's a certain age.
You got to be of age. You don't have to have no type of IQ. You don't have to excel over people at all, and you can lead the nation as an average person.
No, I'm not saying
shit don't even make sense.
I'm not saying. I agree with that to the most part, but what I'm getting at is that some of the greatest thinkers, some of the greatest geniuses, some of the greatest people that have put out certain things of the world that we know, a lot of them didn't even finish high school, didn't even finish 8th fucking grade. So I just think it's different depending on, because who's really leading you? Who's leading society for real? Because if you, outside of you're not focused on politics and you grinding and doing the things you do, you in a sense you leading yourself or you leading your family in that sense. So we say these people are leaders that represent us. They represent as far as with these other countries, yeah, in that sense. But What are they really? What direction are they really doing? They're doing things that we have no say so, won't have no control around. They're not really pushing the buttons. We say most of these people just be faces. It's the higher ups we always talk about behind the scenes that's gonna run it the way they run it. So
No, what I'm saying is not the way it is now. We could talk about the shadow government or whatever. So let's just talk about what we know. So as far as the way the game is played now, certain people, Congress, you got the president, you got your local politicians, according to the reality that we're told, that's who's supposed to run it. Those should not be average people. I don't care what nobody say. This shouldn't be an average person. The person that's dictating an entire state, an entire country, an entire city should be above average. This person should be, it should be some intelligence required.
Okay, so outside of intelligence, well, I was about to say this because we can't say have somebody that's a genius and then somebody who has opportunity run the country, because we were just talking about 48 laws of power, and I just looked up law number 7, get others to do the work and you take as much credit. So if I got the popularity and you doing all the work, I'm going to just hire you to work for me. So we can't say one thing is fair and then we still run by this.
No, I'm not saying fair. I'm saying in a reality. You should have to be exceptional to have these positions. That's like taking an average person that work that hoop at the fucking YMCA on the weekends
and put them on the league
and put them in the league next to LeBron. No, nigga. LeBron's here because he's exceptional. Kobe here because he's exceptional. They're in the league because they're exceptional over average players.
And I agree with you as far as being exceptional, but just being intelligent alone is not going to be enough. I feel
that's not going to just make you a great leader.
I'm saying that's why I said it should be a criteria.
It should be a criteria.
Intelligence should be up here.
And I was going to say this, a little things like this. You got to have a sense of diversity. Do you understand what it's like to work with the poor? Do you understand what it's like to work with the rich? Do you understand what it's like to work industrial? Do you understand what it's like to work outside the country? I feel like you got to have a mixture of everything involved, because when you in politics, I mean, you're not just dealing about the people here. You got to deal with your allies outside. You got to deal with the lower class. You got to deal with the women. You got to deal with the LGBTQ. You got to be diverse in so much vast of things. Where do you understand how to relate? We back, homie.
Keep going, finish your
because I'm gonna just edit, splice it right back in.
No, but just more so just being diverse. And so if you don't have diversity within your politics, homie, then you're only going to be benefiting a certain type of folks. And that's what's been happening for years. You've been benefiting the rich and powerful, not necessarily the working class, the ones that's keeping this country really spinning. Because let's be real, the working class is the most taxed. It ain't the billionaires, because they know how to do the loopholes. They know how to take out the loans from the bank. And we all know a loan is not nothing you can get taxed on, because you got to pay that back. It's the people who work the 9-to-5s, who gets taxed the most, because we don't have the loopholes to benefit of escaping our money somewhere else. So that's why you got to have a sense of diversity. Even in your political leaders.
Regardless how we want to look at it, race always plays a part in certain things. You know, it's very few people seldom on this earth that just looks at human as a human race. Now, it is a lot of people that's like that try to look past the color, but for majority don't. For one, they need to stop having just one person vote in and be the all tell all. I think it should be, like you said, when it comes to diverse, get an intelligent, qualified person for the black people, for the Mexicans, for the whites, for everybody, and make that maybe the Fantastic Five or something. And y'all got to come together and figure out how it's going to benefit everybody. Because who gonna speak more for it? You could say, oh yeah, we doing this for the black people, but nigga, behind closed doors, you finessing.
If I'm Hispanic, I can't say I'm speaking for the blacks. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really not speaking for you.
Right, but let me feel more comfortable, because I know somebody like me up there that and they got to really be for their people, because you can get you can get the Oreos, you can get all the other type
coconuts,
of people too.
Okay, so to be a politician, one needs to meet specific eligibility requirements such as age, citizenship, have strong skills in communication, negotiation, and analysis, and build experience through community involvement and potentially higher education. So formal requirements must meet minimum age requirement, which vary by office. Example, 25 for the House of Representatives, 30 for the U.S. Senate. Citizenship must be a citizen of the country and state district they wish to represent. Residency must be a resident of the state or district. Other requirements may need to be registered voters. Skills and qualities. So this is big for me. Public speaking and communication, You got to be able to articulate ideas and connect with large audiences. Knowledge must be well informed about current events, government policies, and the issues affecting their community. Analytical and research skills to understand legislation, analyze implications, and develop expertise on various topics. Negotiation and strategic thinking. Integrity and moral code. We know they ain't got none of that. And adaptability. So this is what I mean. I didn't really hear nothing about intelligence factor. How are we deeming how smart these people are that's making decisions
they said,
for everybody? No, they say may need a higher form of education. But what does that even mean?
It doesn't
Is there a
say.
test?
Yeah.
How are we?
That's
are we
so
going by
broad where you can kind of like that.
Because we can go by the IQ test, but we know that's skewed too. If you go into the
And you can say
the
college
details of
degree.
how-
All right, so I get a college degree in art majors. You know what I'm saying? Like you can.
Nah,
And
I'm
I think
sure-
one of the biggest things, not to cut you off, you need to be a truth seeker. You need to be an independent thinker, and you need to be a person who questions everything. You need to be a person that doesn't just conform with the crowd. You need to be a person that's not afraid to say, I don't care if 99 out of 100 people said it, I'm going to be the one out the 99 to question it, to verify and to find the facts and to make sure. I think those people need to be the ones leading because most people are just going to, oh, this is what everybody want. Okay, I'm going to conform.
But I agree with that. But according to your logic earlier, you said they already playing the 48 laws of power in that sense. So that person is going to get knocked off anyway.
In what sense?
And you said
I said in the society we got now.
Yeah. So
I said in the new society that we building, if we were to build a new system, those should be the people.
No, I agree.
In the system we got now, yes, you're gonna get knocked off. But in the system we're building, because just look at those qualifications. Most of these motherfuckers, the last president was a C student.
But even
a dumbass.
I'm gonna just say
but
this.
C student don't make you smarter than somebody.
it don't.
I was just gonna say.
But the only thing,
But Bush was a dumbass.
the only thing I got out of that was you got to be able to be persuasive and finesse the crowd. That's all they saying. You got to have speaking abilities. You got to know how to talk. You got to know how to adapt. You got to know you got to know about the topics. Basically, you got to be able to persuade the crowd. That's what I got from it.
You got to be a car salesman.
That as well. And I was gonna say this though, but even if the person, everything you just name about that specific person, say if he hits all those topics you just named, right? They're intelligent, diverse, all that, right? What if they had a slight negative past? Like, say if their mom was a drug addict, say if they was sexually abused or something along those lines, something where the people will take that negativity and just skewer it and make it seem like that overshadows what the person they're doing. And that's what the people tend to do in politics. Anything you've done negative, they exacerbate it, make it sound like it's bigger than what it is, and paint that out as that's who you are. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, this is the
And
thing. That could make you an even better politician because now you can connect with the people.
But see,
but this is the system,
you
though.
think.
But I'm saying this is a system. So it's not just one person.
Okay, and like he said, not just one person, but we watched Malcolm X overcome that when he became who he was. And
exactly.
The type of past he had made him more relatable to us. At least in my opinion, from what I've seen.
But what I'm saying is a lot of these people that have more money and things like that will make it seem like that's a negative thought that you have. And then most people will follow like, well, yeah, that is kind of bad.
But like he said, and not my bad to cut you off, like he said, this is going to be a new system. For the most part, we already know majority of what was behind the scenes is corrupt. So if you've done some of that at a low level, there's no level in life where people didn't acclaim to get to these levels of power without doing something.
Some type of dirt.
Everybody has a past.
I don't even trust you if you ain't did no dirt.
And that's how I feel. And that's how I feel. But the thing about it is when we're in their game, this political game, I feel
they're
like,
gonna make part of them. They ain't gonna put it on there. You gonna have to do some dirt, nigga, to get up in
for
here.
sure. Not only are you gonna have to do dirt, we need you to do dirt so we can get the proof and blackmail your stupid ass.
Right.
And
that's what's going on.
And control you.
But yeah, I just think we need to. I think the only way to fix society is to redo the whole system, which in reality probably not gonna happen. But that's why I say you got to play the game. Because you could cry and say, oh, the system, why they not doing this? Why? Nigga, you know why. They don't give a fuck about you. Either win or you don't. Asking why and crying why ain't going to help because most of these people are going to conform for what? Comfort.
One thing y'all always talk about, and you said it, and I love it when you bring it up, bro, because it gives me goosebumps, is, I mean, we are the change. If we all stick together, the numbers, everybody stop paying their rent. If everybody just said, go exempt on their taxes, really? What can they do?
But it's kind of hard because on a deeper aspect, a lot of people can't get on the same collective consciousness.
I'm saying right now it's the time to do it though, because the government shut down. I'm gonna say this.
This is not what you hearing. What I'm saying.
Go ahead.
If people don't get on the same collective consciousness, what I mean is, if they're not able to grasp the same idea and make that work and see and be able to see the forest past the trees and stuff like that, they're never going to jump on board with that. So, like we said, it's clear as day that Black people are the only people that are not together behind their race. Every other race has it in order. In 2025, niggas still can't see that we would be way bigger if niggas knew how to move accordingly. We seen it. We seen it time and time again. If you don't question why they shut down the Panthers, you don't question why they burnt down Black Wall Street, and understand how powerful those movements and things was till to this day, and people complaining about the position we in as a people as a whole, then it's ugly out here.
I just don't see how, and I know you was about to make a point. I just want to make this real quick. If I was like a TSA agent or something, say if I was in the government right now and I'm not getting paid, this is going to be the second month not getting paid, I don't even see why y'all still even showing up to work on an IOU. On an IOU. Bro, I'll be out doing Uber Eats, Lyft, something like that that's putting money in my pocket now. If the government shut down now, they not worried about my bills and stuff like that, why am I even showing up for them?
Because it's fear.
Hive mind, exactly. Hive mindset. They're looking at everybody else still show up, and they don't want to be the odd man out or not showing up. That's why I said the leaders got to be the ones that's not afraid to be the odd man out. Nah, I'm not just going with the crowd. That's what make you a leader. You have the ability to think for yourself, whereas most people don't. They just gonna conform to what's popular. Because people don't care about the truth. Like, let's just be real. If the lie is more comforting to my identity, I'm going with the lie. Yeah. How many people want to question their own identity? Like, damn, you know what? Maybe that was wrong. Maybe what I believe was wrong. Maybe what I was told growing up was wrong. That is too much for most people. They'd rather take you out for making them face that and then still live in the delusion because that's what's comfortable.
And you would think, and like we say, common sense ain't always common. Common sense is that you're going to a job to be a slave for free because they're going to tell you, oh, we're going to get back pay hopefully 3 months from now. Nigga, that landlord ain't finna ask for no back pay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Them bills ain't finna be, hey, you got back pay 3 months.
The ones who shut you down ain't taking back pay. They want their taxes right now.
And that's where all I'm trying to get at.
Talking about?
The government is telling you we are not giving y'all nothing until one side gives up. So why are we as a people still doing what we're doing for the government when the government is basically saying F y'all? That's where I'm like lost at. They're telling us we're not going to help. And we're still proceeding to do what we need to do.
But to sit here and act like I'm just that much of an idiot, y'all talking about nobody want to give up. What's really going on? Give up on what? An agreement? Y'all, you mean to tell me y'all can't come to an agreement?
Man, all this shit is playing.
Exactly. That's basically what I'm getting at. Y'all can agree on everything else in the
COVID,
world.
This is
COVID. This just another
to usher in whatever the next phase is, which you're gonna find out pretty soon. Most people who studying and seeking truth, they already know what the next phase is.
And they running analytics right now. What's going on? Like you just said, 1.5 million people still want to work. We ain't paying them. Let's see how long we can go with this. Cut all they shit off real quick. Cut that off. And then now they don't know what to do. We're going to see if the crime rate going to change. What's going to happen? Is that going to boost up? Is people going to continue to go to work and be slaves like idiots? This is to the people that's not getting paid for going to work. Like, that is crazy work.
They know people's thresholds. They know people's breaking points. They know what to do, how to break people. They know when to squeeze and they know when to ease up. And they know once they ease up, you're going to do whatever they want.
I want to actually, and I'm just, because
Trump going to come out with a speech like, yeah, you know what? Money for everybody. I got you. Here go $1,000 back pay.
Hey, quick question. Is TSA, is that a union job? Like, do they have some form of union for the
I believe so.
So my thing is this. Where's the union reps? Like, why are we not like protesting? Like, where's the union reps subsidizing some type of income for these people that's not getting paid?
Because you'd be surprised that they might still be getting paid. They might be the ones still, just like everybody up under y'all, the ones that really run it, we gonna still dish out to y'all.
Look out for y'all.
Don't say nothing, though. Yeah, don't say nothing, but whoever show up. Yeah.
That can be true, too. Damn.
Because the government shutdown, that means the people in the government shouldn't be getting paid either.
Yeah,
they for
nobody's
sure
getting
not
paid.
missing the check.
Nah, they not miss. They printing the money, nigga. They just told you.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga said, nigga, we ain't going broke,
Hey,
nigga. We're printing the money.
Hey,
Fuck
didn't
you,
Donald
niggas.
Trump just throw a party that was worth like $7 million?
Bruh,
They was talking about. I seen Kamala
bro.
talking about
How
that.
you throw a $7 million
Cause that
party?
nigga just printed $7 million. Say, hey, yeah, pay them. Yeah, go start that money machine
I
up.
think what he did, every president in their term they had something else. Like I forgot what Obama did. I think they all do that. Like that's part of being the president, part of their program. You got to throw like he had a ballroom party.
get
or
it.
something.
This is the harsh reality. Most people want confirmation of what they already believe. They don't want to question it.
Right.
I believe this, and I'm only seeking the information that's gonna give me the confirmation of what I believe already. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. Fuck your revolutionary talk. Fuck everything you say. I believe this. This information is confirming that. That's it. Ain't questioning nothing else.
I think people see it for what it is. They don't want to accept it. They like this can't be going on. Like, nah, that's my government. You know what I mean? My Republican
loyal to the
Party
soil,
ain't doing
huh?
nothing. Yeah, like they got us. You know what I mean? It's y'all dumbasses. They got the divide and conquer going back and forth.
Just think
y'all need to just accept, nigga. Republicans, we right. Now the Democrats, they doing the same thing. They going back and forth.
Black people that's still Democrats. Just think about it. Democrats voted against every single civil rights act, every single law, every single benefit in a black person's favor for the last 50 years. They voted against.
Didn't we start like the
And
Republican
black
Party
people
and stuff?
are still Democrats. What are we talking about? That should let you know right there. Niggas don't care.
Yeah, people still Democrats due to the fact that when
Plantation.
when Martin Luther King and Lyndon Johnson did that deal, that's when he said it himself. I got the blacks Democrats vote for the next like 100 years, bro. When they did the Civil Rights Act.
Y'all be watching the Cam Newton podcast?
Can I tell you something, bro? I don't really mess with Cam. He not really my cup of tea. I ain't about to lie to you.
I seen a wild conversation he had with Mario. He said when he meet a chick, first thing he tell her is, yeah, that nigga you messing with, that guy you messing with, he not me. And Mario said, that's dirty macking. And Cam said, nah, that ain't dirty macking. That's just me laying my dominance down, letting her know, dude ain't me. Mario said, why you got to say that? Why you got to even speak up on him? Just show her that if that's what you believe. Y'all believe that's dirty macking? Getting with a chick, got a dude and speaking on him, try to throw smut on him?
Oh, go ahead.
I mean, for one, he shouldn't be talking about the next man. The only thing I say you can probably do that's not necessarily that is like anything you learn from another man, just erase that when it come to me. I think that's the only way you can put something, but maybe in a sense if he is saying it like that, I don't know, but
like you meet her, she tell you I gotta, you meet her, can I get your number? I got a man, but she's still wanting to give you action.
Come on, bro.
And you texting her like, or you calling her like, yeah,
Hey, CJ.
that nigga ain't me.
CJ,
yeah, nah, cuz
you already
a
know.
hater.
Yeah, listen, let's be.
But I'm
player to
not-
player.
but-
You already know.
Yeah.
When you already got the juice, bro, you ain't even got to speak up on it. We ain't got to even state the obvious. Clearly, you like what you see. One look will get you hooked. Once I already know you looking, I got you here. Why are we even talking about that situation? We vibing right now with one another. I'm not bringing up no other chick. Why are we even talking about your nigga? I'm not speaking up on another nigga when you here with me.
I'm not
Straight
speaking on
up.
no nigga, period. What you
Yeah,
throwing? I
that's
mean,
what I'm
you
saying, period, like-
throwing salt on him for whatever
what?
reason.
That's
You
dirty
know-
macking,
that's
right?
Yeah, you is, but
cornball.
Whether you know him or not, because
Yeah.
some people will say, well, if I don't know him, it's not dirty macking.
It don't
Yeah,
matter.
I guess it won't hit the same, but if you got, I think niggas looking at it like you got real intel on the nigga and you running your mouth about him, like then yeah, that's more so dirty macking too. But Cam ain't P at all.
Let's be real, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't. But my
You know
thing
what
is
I'm
this:
saying?
if she got a nigga and she's hearing your face, she shouldn't be doing that much talking. She should be hawker anyway. Because why'd you even hear? If you love this nigga so much, why'd you even hear in my face?
Because I tell a bitch, quick, don't even bring your nigga up. I don't want to hear about your problems at home. None of that. Like you said, if she look, she took. Whether she got a man or not, if she gonna give you action, evidently it ain't all good at home, and you got action by her giving you action.
That part.
So only thing you should be doing is doing what you doing. Because bitch,
Come here to
realistically, if you got a man, I don't want your ass anyway. We just having fun anyway. Because you gonna do me the same way that you doing him eventually.
How I got you,
and I'm gonna lose you.
Come on,
Nah,
Bingo.
but even being on Cam level, you shouldn't be dealing with no females that got a nigga already. You want to play
At
second?
all.
How you still playing second to niggas? You rich and everything else. Like that don't even make no sense. To
I
me.
mean, like, if you want to knock something down,
Nah, I understand it, but that's what Short's saying.
Yeah.
Then what are we talking about? Why are we even talking? If that's the case, if I meet you and you get cracking.
If you a groupie and you got a husband or a boyfriend at home, and if I see a ring on your finger, whatever the case may be, all right, I sure already know what, bro. He's Cam ain't no little boy.
The way y'all putting it, he popping at her, he trying to get to know her, he talking to her.
He's not like he trying to take the girl.
Now he trying to take the girl from old boy.
Yeah, so like you on some other shit anyway.
Well, you downplaying your dominance by even competing with somebody that she got to do with. Homie, you should be hollering at the best available women throwing it at you, bro. You Cam Newton. You got your own TV show. You a NFC champion for the Carolina Panthers. You know, they lost in the Super Bowl. Like, bro, you got a name. Why you even sitting up here?
He college champion, but he got a name. But he
and he got a Heisman.
But like you said, he still be on goofy time.
That's that. Cam's a goof.
Money can't unlame a lame. And anytime you got to speak on another man to a woman to get the woman, it's dirty Mac. It's dirty Mac, and then you lame anyway. But why are you speaking on that man? Just do what you do with the woman, and let your game speak.
Boom. Actions speak louder than words, homie.
The second you got to, oh man, that nigga be doing well. Oh yeah, you hating, bro.
But to be at Cam, but to be Cam Newton status, like. If I'm moving like that, I don't got words to waste.
That part.
It ain't really too much to talk about.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, that let you know Cam wasn't like you said, couldn't unlame a lame. He probably wasn't popping until he went to Auburn.
A lot of these niggas wasn't popping till they got some money. We know that. That's why I look at it like, if you wasn't getting women when you was broke,
boom,
you shouldn't even be really giving women advice, because if you always had money, you always had motion, you don't know if you're really getting women for real or not. You don't know if they coming for you or they coming for the money or the motion. A nigga who was getting women when he was broke down on his dick and still was bagging them up here, then okay, yeah, he know what he doing, because he getting women regardless whether he at rock bottom or he at the highest of the high.
Come on, bro.
He got the juice for real.
You know they fuck with you for you. That's the biggest thing with these niggas. They fucking with bitches that don't really fuck with them. And it's cool if you doing that. It's just know what you dealing with, and don't be surprised when they tax you.
Like these niggas who be, my bad.
I was gonna say, what Mario say about it?
What he say about it? Yeah, what was Mario's response?
Yeah, Mario was like, that's Dirty Mac, and that's not P. And then he tried to say, well, don't you got that song that you say he's just a freak? Said, nigga, that's just a song, nigga.
So Mario was standing on business.
Mario was like, look, bro, why you gotta speak on him? Just do what you do. Your actions should speak. Because Cam kept saying, oh, well, you know, I'm just letting her know. He like, let her know with your actions, though. You ain't gotta even mention dude at all.
Man, shout out to Mario.
Because he's so caught up in ego, he think popping it is like he really swaying her and doing what she do. But she probably gonna have a mission now, like, oh, yeah, this nigga's a goofy. I'm finna break him. So that's why them niggas be ending up in those situations.
So y'all gotta be careful listening to these guys who never got women until they got money, man. I'm telling you, they don't know the real nature of a woman. We be laughing at the dudes who got the chick with the job and the 745 and he dropping her off and getting the keys while she at work. Now, if he's stuck like that forever, then yeah, he's a goofy. But if he started at humble beginnings like that and then now he up and he on the same stratosphere as these dudes that was born with motion and money, I'm gonna listen to him first.
Come on, bro.
Because he know how to get a woman whether he got it or not. Some of these niggas, they lose everything. The women is gone too.
Man.
They not there for them. These niggas is straight lames. Look at the Fresh and Fits when they threw that yacht party and they invited all the chicks. None of them niggas could get no bitches on that yacht. None of them niggas. The chicks is like, nigga, we're here because it's free drinks, free champagne, and a free yacht. We ain't coming for you. Bro, I'm telling you, go watch that clip.
Goofy.
Them niggas on there goofies dancing with each other. The bitches over here drinking a bottle of champagne and the liquor.
That could have been the viral way cruise. I'm going to tell you
Nigga,
that
what?
right now.
Because we been on the Super Bowl cruise, nigga. Where we had that motherfucker rocking, just us,
man.
nigga. Long before a podcast. Fuck is niggas talking about?
Zone on a yacht?
How you get friend zone on your yacht that you provided?
It would have been man overboard. Never mind.
Hey, this all just gonna say, jump in that ocean, bitch.
Man overboard. Yeah.
You better Michael Phelps about it, motherfucker.
Man overboard at that point.
You better Michael Phelps. Yeah, but that's gonna be understood already. You getting on this yacht.
Yeah. But see, we
gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun anyway. So they gonna want to be on.
But the fact that they even got game to already set it up, like that lets you know that's some cornball.
Nah, because they on that yacht debating bitches. Trying to tell them about their body counts
instead of just sitting up there enjoying the time. Instead of enjoying the time.
Exactly. On there debating bitches.
You can't even get on this yacht unless you got a body count.
Come on.
You modest, you wife, stay at home, baby. I don't even want to ruin you.
I'm gonna keep it G with you. You might as well just look, show that look, I'm clear, I'm clean, woo, woo, woo. That's what they should have been tripping on.
Come with your test results.
Come with your test results.
It's going down.
Woo, woo, woo. Have a gang of plan Bs laid out. Like, they should have had it wet, man.
Because I'm going to keep it real. It's like the free alcohol and all that's cool. we throwing some shit like that, the bitches is coming to be around the niggas who there. This
boom.
is just the extra stuff. Oh, y'all got drink too? Shit, we there and was finna bring our own bottle to come fuck with y'all. That's how niggas
That's
like
how we
us
used to
be.
get down, bro.
That's how it is.
Don't be humble right now, bro. Stop being humble, bro.
No. I'm saying like niggas like
Real
us,
talk,
they're
bro.
bringing the bottle. Oh, what y'all need?
They
just
matching
coming
minimum.
to be around the
Man.
ambiance of the niggas who there.
Nah,
They matching.
you gonna have a good time. You gonna have a good time. Whether you just having fun, just being around niggas.
Exactly,
So,
bro. And all let's just be real, bro. When the vibe is vibing, homie, we all know what that's gonna lead to, homie. But we not tripping on that. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. We all gonna laugh. We gonna have a good time, bro. We gonna take pictures and all, whatever. And it's gonna happen that way. But the fact that these cats couldn't even crack none on their own, yeah, this cornball energy.
Cause I just remember when I was at my brokest, that's when I had my most hoes.
Come on,
I don't
bro.
even got the time to be having hoes right now. So
None.
I don't know, man. I just be looking at these dudes popping up on the internet with all this advice. You be like, nah, he ain't it.
Hey, let me ask you, did y'all
I
talk
don't
about
even pay it no mind. I'll just be scrolling.
Cause
past
y'all seen that one clip? I'm like,
I
damn.
already know what he finna get
Yeah,
on.
go game guy Goldie. He kinda, I don't know, cuz I don't know. I ain't hating on him, but that clip
See, but the thing
that he had with the Selena Powell chick and the way she gassed up on him, I'm not saying you can control her reaction. His reaction to her made me look at him like maybe he don't got as much game as he be saying he got.
I believe he got the game. I believe he got the game because he be around real P's and stuff like that. So he had to be laced in some form. In my opinion, I just think even if it was for content or however, he shouldn't have did that with the type of image you got. Like the type of you're here for no one supposed to know how to deal with women. So in that sense, the first time she said what she said, she should have been off that couch.
But that's what I'm saying. Like his reaction wasn't P.
You just
Even
ignored
him
it, huh?
apologizing
Yeah.
to her, like, hold on. Bitch, I ain't
Then
apologizing
she
to you
got
the way you feel it.
Even women like that, they get on my damn nerves. Then they want to play tough. And then that's why he damn near arguing with her. Like, she was like, I'm going to tear this motherfucker up. Like, you like, I wish you would type shit. Like, or even now, or you got to have some females already ready to, you know what I mean?
But I'm saying, imagine us in that environment and it going that way, it's not never going to go that way. Because he told her, like, listen, you an industry pass around. The man that you saying you want, they don't want women like you. We want to fuck you, have fun with you. That's it. We don't want to wife you. And she basically made him take back his statement. I'm like, that's not P.
Nah, but I mean, what she did, well, if that's true, then yeah.
Did you watch? Yeah, because you sent me the clip. So I'm looking at it like, damn,
watched it,
cut it,
but
stand on business with that.
What I'm
Did he
saying
like
is,
her?
no, she started, she supposed to be like, was she like IG famous or something?
No,
But
I'm saying, but did he take it back?
That's the one who
Nah.
tried to expose all the rappers. I think she came out on Snoop a couple
she
years
just-
ago. She came out on a lot of rappers.
I'm not
Like, she
saying-
like an industry pass around, basically.
I'm not saying what she did can't happen. I just think in that moment, him being who he is, and you have a platform now, he should just put her out. Like you didn't even have to disrespect her. Or nothing. You could have just you got to go.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
you
get
can
up out of
sacrifice
here.
it.
Yeah.
I'm saying that was the moment to display all this P you be talking about. But he matched her energy by going back and forth and arguing with
He
her.
tried to
Can't
ignore it though,
apologize.
but the other girl, even in the seat, was telling him, like I told you, just move past that. Like leave it alone. But this is so much of trying to lace somebody that's uncoachable. She's uncoachable. Get out the game with her. That's what that was about.
Yeah.
And it was that's what it looked like to me.
See, because I know he wanted to keep the content, so you could have got your content, but that was the moment to show niggas like, okay, this how you handle this unruly type of bitch. You can sit here yelling till you blue in the face and all that.
Stay
I'm just gonna
calm.
keep hitting you with this reality.
Yep.
Eventually, you gonna raise bait and leave. We done had it happen on the show plenty of times.
Nah, but you
Women doing just that, and eventually them facts get to hitting. Bitch like, all right, I'm out of here. I can't even take it no more.
but you saying that, but that's a little different because what I'm saying, well, I say she should have immediately left because she started calling them bitches.
Oh, she called
So
him a
yeah,
name?
so
Okay.
once she started talking out his name, it's not.
Yeah, ain't no more
Ain't no point
convo.
trying to be P no more. Get
Yeah,
her about
once-
it.
once
P
a
is
woman-
getting her ass
can I
up
tell
out
you,
of
once a
here.
woman call you out your name, let's just be real. We not about to put our hands on a woman, especially if we ain't got like a female to catch our back fade for. At that point, all right, baby girl, you got to go.
Cause she like, I'll tear up everything in this
That's
motherfucker.
cool. That's cool, but you about to go.
Yeah, bitch, you finna get up
Like,
out of
Because
here.
I'm
You
not
ain't gonna tear
saying it
nothing
don't
in here.
happen, but it's just some women that are conditioned like that. She felt like, women don't care about winning the argument. They just care about like she felt disrespected, got in her feelings, and went crazy.
And she resorted back to
she went back to her hood ways or the whatever the case it may be.
And that's kind of messed up because again, if you keeping it player, bro, the good thing about it is once a woman saying she go tear this up, whoop, okay, bro. Then if you tear anything up, just know you gotta go and there's gonna be consequences.
Bitch, you getting your ass beat. Fuck all that
I ain't gonna
consequences.
say it's gonna be
Bitch, I'm
consequences.
finna call the homegirls up. You finna
Hey,
get
I
your
was
ass
just about
beat.
to say, like off tops, like just know somebody got that.
But
fade
see,
coming
I
for you.
think she look at him like, I don't even respect you. Because I think if it's somebody who she view as like, oh no, I can't just do any and everything with him, the reaction going different.
We got homegirls, homie,
but
that we
we-
can call
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Like,
You want to
hey,
tell what up? Okay, hold on.
Nah,
Hey,
but
lady, come.
But
Yeah.
but at the same time, some females like her look for those moments to just maybe disrespect a nigga like that, and not just saying she did that on purpose. Because she felt disrespected and went there, but she looked like this is her normal actions. This is what she do to every nigga she probably did.
That's the one who been treating Lil Meech.
That's what I'm saying.
her?
That's the one who Lil Meech, she played the recording of him
Okay.
apologizing. She on the
She
thing
messy. She
talking
shouldn't-
about Cub broke and all that.
He
and
should
this
have
and
never.
that.
He should have never had her on there in the first place. That's what I look at it like.
I'm like, how do you niggas keep getting caught with bitches like this? Bitch, first of all, it ain't no phone calls, ain't no nothing, ain't no recording, ain't no nothing. You get called when I want to hit something, and that's it. And a bitch like that,
You
I probably don't even want to hit.
Yeah, I was about to say, you kick her out as soon as you done,
She
though.
gotta have some pot of gold at the bottom of her pussy or the back of her throat, because the way niggas keep passing her around,
I think
knowing how she exposed niggas and they still taking the risk, she got something.
I think you kind
I
of
just
just
think
said it.
she just got a little brand going on right
I would
now.
say her brand, but I was gonna say this though. I think once you in that industry thing, it's kind of like easy access because now it's like these niggas don't have the skill set to go reach out and holler at new women, so they rather just fuck around with the same chicks. That's
See you in the
easy
same
access.
events.
Exactly.
You think they made them same whole song for nothing?
Yeah, come on, man. Facts.
You think Snoop and them was just talking
For
back
real.
then? Yeah,
That's
but
real talk.
I don't know, cuz.
I'ma tell you this-
I'm looking at it like, if you a star, you damn near can go out and
Anyway,
fuck any
the-
bitch.
The goal is this, bro. I ain't never trying to follow up after another nigga on the regular. If it happens, you know, it may happen in the circle every now and then, but nigga, she been
I
with
know
this,
when you saying it's openly out there, you already know it's like, nah,
Yeah,
get
like
up
come
it.
on now. Like, bro, she been passed around like this. I don't even want that now. I'd rather go highlight something that ain't nobody had.
Cause it's like, I don't care how bad you is. Once I found out you fucked with a goofy,
Yeah,
your
it-
pussy is
man, come
tainted
on,
as
bro.
goofy to me.
I don't even want that spirit on me.
It's like, hold on, your ex is who? Oh, you used to fuck with who?
Man.
Oh yeah, bitch, you. Like women love doing that. Yeah, you ain't nothing like my last nigga. This nigga was woo. And you telling me this, and I'm calculating in my head. Hold on, he had access to you. Why am I fucking with you? Because that type of nigga for sure ain't supposed to be able to fuck with no bitch I can fuck with. So I automatically X you off the
I'm
list.
such of a higher caliber
Yeah,
nigga.
like
we
low
can't
key,
even have-
bitch.
And
Hell
now,
no.
now if he see me with you, like, I fucked reverse. So he hit you with the rage.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Nigga doing that's goofy too.
Yeah,
bro.
man. I fucked reverse.
I hit it first.
Man, that's some goofy shit too.
All right, so what about I don't know if you seen this, but I seen a DJ Head clip with Gina Views, and they was asking DJ Head, but they was asking everybody in the room, basically about the same type of topic that we had. Do you care about a woman's past and who she's messed with? Would you still wife a woman no matter who she messed with? And DJ Head said he don't care who she messed with. Once a woman's with him, she's with him. And she said, okay, well, you in the industry. What if you walk in a party and you got YG, Game, Joe Moses, and you walk in and they all hit, and you come to find out and they like, hey, bro, that's woo woo. He like, nah, I'ma still wife her. She like, nigga, you capping.
He for sure capping.
Yeah, that's important to me. The who you. I don't want to be around the same circle if homeboys or people associated that I'm gonna be around if I know you didn't touch that. That's the point of you being my number one. That no one had you. The allure of no one have you was just only for me. So no, that's out. That's out. She can't have nobody that I'm cool with.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. I think niggas mainly ain't asking you your body count because I'm gonna know if you a hoe or not by your
Exactly.
mannerisms and your actions and your temperament. Anyways, it's more like, make sure you didn't fuck with nobody I fuck
Come
with.
on, you ain't fucking with none of the homies and or family members. That's like key notes right there.
Right, some nigga from across town or, all right, I don't even know, cuz. I don't give a fuck about that.
They from the opposite side of town. If he live out there in Westchester, oh, I ain't gonna never bump into his. Okay.
You done fuck with a homie from the set? Oh yeah, you out of here automatically.
Exactly.
That's over with. Dead
Homie
homies.
from the set.
I don't give a
one
fuck
of
who
your
cuz
cousins.
is.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit over with, nigga. You know how many bitches I ran into? Oh yeah, I used to fuck with one of your homies. Okay, I already know I'm only knocking you down. That shit is
Man,
rap.
that part.
Nigga, ain't what the fuck? You having no homies coming around talking about that? Because I know how the homies is. It's ruthless, bitch. That's
Man,
out.
what? It's probably tape recordings.
Homie
and all
probably
that.
got you on all type
Man,
of
look,
recordings.
come on, man. You on the same shit, nigga. It's a little
You'd have
tape
been in all
recording.
type of group chats, bitch. That
Man,
shit
what?
over with.
Yeah.
I think Cub was capping. I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie.
But why
I
you
can't
think
do it.
he was capping?
That nigga lying, man. You're not walking in no industry function and
That's
half of
embarrassing.
your homies in here or half the rappers in here fucked her and you keeping her.
I mean, we
Fuck
say that.
outta here,
I mean,
man.
we say that, but we watch these industry niggas do it all the time. We watch these niggas share baby mamas. We watching Stephon Diggs with Cardi B right now.
Yeah, cuz it's
we
crazy.
watch Kanye West with Kim Kardashian right now. Like,
damn, you got a point with that.
All these niggas do that shit in the industry.
So do you look at them goofy for the niggas who be doing that?
I do.
If that was your right hand man doing that,
You can't do that. You can't do that.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, y'all can't do it.
That's all I'm
I'm not
saying.
letting that ride.
I guess it's different.
I'm not letting that ride
I guess
with my
it's
homies.
some of them, if you're looking at it like you said in the industry, for some of them might be looking at it like, these not my homies. I didn't grow up with these niggas. So it's like, yeah, they be around, but fuck them niggas. I don't see them. But outside of that, yes, it's like you shouldn't. At that status, you should have something that's untouchable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you able to go anywhere in the globe at this point.
You can't be tied to nobody in the industry, bro.
man, that's what I'm talking
Like,
about.
let's say you back and she a baddie right now, too. And you find out T Grizzly flew her out before.
He gonna try to use T Grizzly.
Or Young M.A.
So
I'm just saying.
So niggas saying that, but so okay, we got
Not saying T Grizzly a goofy or nothing. I'm just saying.
you saying
Like, hold on, cuz you attached to who? Like, nah, it's over with.
yeah, but I understand why she fucked with Grizzly for the bread. So, but what I'm saying is, if Rihanna wasn't fucking with,
ASAP.
or yeah, whatever. So you telling you wouldn't fuck with her?
Well, she
You
a
got that
billionaire,
shit?
so that a little different.
Saying
If she was just
you
a regular degular,
you gonna
no.
walk in there, Chris Brown, and hit it.
Again,
Yeah,
like he
that
just said
nigga
that you gotta take the
You could
billion.
overlook that with the billions, nigga. What B, nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
So now the price changes.
Yes,
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
billions with
Why?
a B.
But if you got bread already because you're in the industry, why would you still do that? So now you fucking with her for the money?
No, it depends.
I
Yeah,
am.
yeah.
I ain't
She
about to-
billions
I
with a
am.
B.
Why?
gang.
But you already up. If you in these spaces in these doors, you're up too.
Hey,
You're just
Messiah.
not up a bill.
It depends on how
Messiah.
much I'm up.
I'm Messiah. I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. No matter how much money I have, if I'm not at a billion, bro, she got me. How often are you gonna come across a fine ass billionaire who you can fuck?
I mean, how
Nigga,
much?
I'm taking that.
Why you think what's his name is walking around like the Lone Ranger right now? Fucking Travis Kelce, nigga, walking around with that cop mustache, nigga, the white boy cut and all
Hey.
that. That nigga don't look nothing like he used to
He
look.
about to impregnate her and change his family life.
Nah,
man.
he just changed it up.
Now, if I'm up a B,
he probably had that influence of that black girl though, on his bumper.
Oh,
though.
you know,
That's
the
probably
black
why he
chick
was
had
doing-
him, yeah.
She probably was breathing. You need to do this and do that. He probably was trying to keep the.
He had all the black chicks on him when he was.
No, I'm
dealing
saying,
with
but
her.
he probably was trying to keep that energy at a medium. He wasn't used to that. Now he like he go back to being himself.
nah, he was over there eating nigga good mac and cheese
Yeah.
and good.
She put it on him.
She
Yeah,
was on his bumper. I
exactly.
think you should get one of these tapers. You should do this and do that. Probably trying to tell that nigga how to dress and
Well, she
everything.
swag her
But she's
out.
white. That's what I'm saying. She made him
I know,
more cool.
But it don't matter. You saying he going back because of Taylor Swift. He going back to his roots, nigga.
Yeah,
See,
that
that's
is.
What he at. He accepted in the White House regular.
Usually it's the opposite. Usually the woman adapts to the man. He adapts to his women. Whatever woman he fuck with, that's who he adapt to. He fuck with the black chick, he acting black. He fuck with Taylor Swift,
He got a
back-
perm with the
yeah.
mustache. Yeah.
Your woman supposed to adapt to you, nigga.
just
Start
think he
taking
probably-
up your slang.
Yeah, that usually what happens. for
Yeah,
sure.
you right.
Dressing like you.
They
And,
pick up your. You right, bro. Your women typically pick up your lingo. She start talking and walking and acting. You right.
Exactly.
Joking like now her jokes is starting to be a little more aggressive. Like
Now,
this
that's
hoe-
that's when one that's really into you for sure.
Now, I know, real talk,
Yeah.
nigga. One time, nigga, I heard my wife call a nigga a hoe cake ass nigga. I'm like, nigga, you damn sure didn't talk like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this hoe cake ass nigga. I'm like, oh, okay.
it's like, you know, they say your dog act like the owner. Your dog got your temperament. Your woman, same thing. She's supposed to have your temperament after a while of fucking with you.
It starts to take.
Take
What is
prey,
that?
yeah.
The mirror neurons. And
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah,
for
she
sure. The
start
mirror effect,
mirroring
yep.
you. Exactly. Unless you just a goofy.
Man,
But then what that make her too for fucking with you?
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
Depending
too goofy,
on
so she's still gonna mirror you.
depending on what type of man you done fuck with in the past, I'm cutting the bitch off. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but you
All
still
right,
answer the
yeah.
question though. Like, if Rihanna, for you, Messiah, what you doing?
What? I'm a fuck with Rihanna. What I'm saying is, but that goes against y'all point of saying.
Well, because that's a Billy. That's why.
But y'all saying that, but all these niggas is doing it. So that's why my point was he probably was telling the truth.
Mhm.
The other nigga that
Nah, he
Gina,
was capping.
that Gina Views was talking about.
He
You
was
can say he was capping.
capping.
He
I
looked
don't
like
believe
a goofy.
He,
And this ain't nothing to go against him. Saying
he do look like a square. He do DJ
that's what
square vibes.
that's what I mean. Like he seemed like he probably really is. Once he gets to that point, if he's in love the way he is. So I don't think that matters. And I don't think
Like if I'm Nip, I don't know if I'm wifing Lauren London.
yeah, you saying that? Why not?
Man, because she had
That's
Lil
Wayne, nigga. Like
But-
that's Little Wayne.
I
Yeah,
get
okay.
it, but Lil Wayne done had some of the
You
his some
saying
of his
that,
baby mamas.
but you
Right,
saying
but
that-
that's
but his
Wayne.
baby mama
You saying that,
roster
but
fire.
Wayne got a hella baby mamas, but and like this is my point I'm getting at. I don't know Wayne, nigga. I don't.
That's
care.
true.
That this nigga not finna be.
I'm gonna keep it real with
The
you.
world knows
I don't
Wayne.
even think. I don't think Lauren London is Lil Wayne find his baby mama.
Nah.
Probably not. But you know what's so crazy?
I think Toya is.
But you know,
I just think Wayne is so much like he's just so famous. It's like I don't know.
but
I don't think I
nobody,
could do
but
that
nobody.
shit.
I ain't gonna say nobody looked too much like Wayne. Like damn, like I don't look too much at. I think more people look at Lauren London like Nip baby mama now than
Yeah,
Wayne.
for sure.
Because
For
they
sure.
were never really together
Yeah,
like
that-
that
they got a
publicly.
baby.
That's why.
And that's my point. Though.
We didn't
Some-
even know till they got with Nip for real, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Some
For real.
things,
I didn't.
Some things just happened, but that ended up working out for Nip in a sense because Wayne be looking out for his son.
Yeah,
and
son.
stuff
It
like
did.
that.
It did. That was one of them situations that worked out.
Yeah.
Not facts. Hey, look, say
But-
it's my pride and ego, maybe, but
You
I
saying
just
that,
don't know
but
if I
if
could
not,
do
but
that
if she
shit.
got a billion, you can do it.
Yes, nigga, that's called
So
a
that's not no
an
pride and
outlier.
ego, nigga. No, it's
That
not an
is.
outlier. That's
The
that's
billion
just-
to make you tuck your
But
ego.
Lauren
Fuck a
London,
nigga
Lauren
mean.
London was one of those it girls. So at the time, when Nip was talking to her, she was still like one of the like pretty industry girls. So that's probably why he was like, I ain't tripping. Like she bad. I
and
want
she
it.
from LA.
from the
She
city,
probably
yeah.
is, so she probably connect different
Well,
than
exactly.
these industry rats.
Well, he said that he always wanted her though, like everybody did when
Yeah.
they watch ATL. Who didn't want Nunu when they watched ATL?
No, I was in the big
Everybody
book.
wanted Nunu.
I was
after
in the
ATL.
Buffy. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the Buffy the Body.
Buffy,
Remember?
Buffy the
when he
vampire.
gripped it?
Yeah, that was Buffy the body. Yeah.
That was her.
You know what's
That was Buffy
crazy?
in there, huh?
yeah, when he was
yeah.
at the house party. That was Buffy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When you look back, her ass don't even look crazy.
No, it don't.
That shit looks so
Come-
normal. And
Stop.
imagine how
It wasn't that
crazy it
big.
looked.
No,
Back then it looked enormous.
You saying when you look back, no, nigga, it wasn't fake ass out here like that. So it made it that what it was, Buffy the Body, because you had real females on magazines. And you got to think in a what was that? Maybe the early 2000s, the 90s. You got to think we had the Nia Longs. You had the what's the girl that played
Slim
leather
and Trim was in.
basketball? Yeah, you
Sanaa
Sanaa
Lathan.
Lathans. You had the
The real beautiful black woman.
even before then, the Sade's and the Anita Bakers, all these people or whatever, she wasn't the hottest, but what I'm getting at is that the bodies was real. The most thing that was fake, and the white girls used to get it with the
The
titties.
titties, yeah.
Yeah, that was in.
But big ass was rare. But now women are learning how to build their ass too. So as many fake asses as it is, it's a lot of real asses in the gym being built. Like a lot of, and the food, you got to think, the food changed. Steroids, preservatives. So even other races that's not known to have ass, Asians,
get-
Filipinos, white girls, they all got ass now. Like where all this ass coming from? God damn.
Yeah, for real.
And there's a lot of it is natural. All of it ain't BBLs. Nigga, I'm a gym head. Nigga, I know how to thigh match the bottom of the cuff and all that. I know when it's real and when it's not. These bitches got ass, nigga.
I ain't mad at it.
That's so
I ain't
gay.
mad at it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
How y'all feel about the Jake Paul and Tank fight canceled?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, bro. I almost forgot about that, man. I think it's a smear campaign, man, to mess up Tank's reputation, bro. I understand he typically B.O.B., which means beat on bitches, but god damn,
beat your own bitch.
man, beat your own bitch.
BYOB, beat
Do
your
he
own
really
bitch.
do that? Because it was a couple times where Tank went to jail and he really didn't do nothing.
It don't even matter though, bro. He's a fighter, homie. He's not here to be a role model or nothing like that, bro. He here to get a squabble on. Let's be real, bro. We don't give a fuck what he do in his personal life. We want to see Tank do Tank things, and that's knock niggas out.
Do you think Tank wasn't gonna go with the script? So they like, nah, we can't do it.
Yep.
Tank
Whoa.
wasn't going with the script.
Tank was ready to put a nigga
They
down.
said he said I think Jake Paul was saying like he was coming late to like to the interview, to the photo shoots, like not taking it serious.
But Tank did say he want to retire though, so he was conflicted about fighting at all. He been having interviews talking about he tired of
money,
that
that
shit.
No,
money
he
had
said
him.
he was gonna retire after that bag he
Yeah.
got with Jake Paul. But I think that too. But I'm just like you said, it's a smear campaign against Tank. They know he want to go get the bag and wasn't gonna take that dive. But they said Blueface called Jake Paul out for the fade. Fresh out.
Yeah, Blueface ready to squabble up. He sized up too.
Yeah.
Hey, he gonna do the Spider-Man pose before he
he
get in.
outsized up. Couple training with Floyd before he went in and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Guess he said he was surprised how many niggas he whooped in the pen. So
Cub was out there dissing. He got right out dissing niggas and all that.
yeah, he probably like,
said.
nigga, I've been watching.
Cub like 6'5" or some shit like that.
yeah.
Cub probably like 260 right now. That nigga heavyweight edition for sure.
And he said he's done smoking and drinking. Blueface trying to get his mind right.
Niggas playing with Cub. Blueface putting a lot of these niggas to bed. I seen Whack 100 tag Soldier Boy like, hey, what's all that shit you was popping, nigga? The famous Crip Home. What's happening? We need that back fade. We ain't forgot, nigga. You out here popping it.
That's crazy.
Get out here and run it, nigga.
No, I think though, I think unfortunately though, man, that's gonna mess up Tank's future. Even if he does fight, like what was the other cat?
Tank get a lot of hatred though.
He does, but what was the cat? The dude he was fighting in? Was it Lamont Roach or the one who
That was him.
when we said the grease got in his eye?
Oh yeah. The grease got in his eye.
Like ever since then, it just seemed like Tank
People been hating him going down.
Yeah, it's just kind of been going down.
I don't even think necessarily go down. I just think people don't like because Tank be popping it too against these other fighters and stuff like that. But in a sense, he got the right to do it. He be whooping niggas.
He does.
He ain't lost, and he makes the fights. He makes people go watch fights.
Of course,
Tank go get a fight right now. Niggas is watching.
He's an A side fighter,
Exactly.
and I give you that.
And he know a lot of people want his spot, but he like, nigga, I'm gonna move on my accord. And I think he learned a lot of that behavior from Mayweather. You might not carry yourself the same way, but he understands the game more than a lot of them do. You under Mayweather,
but
he done laced him with a lot.
Mayweather kept his image clean enough where he still go fight and get the bag no matter what. Even if they didn't like him, Mayweather, if say Mayweather was fighting Jake Paul, that fight would have still came through because Mayweather's so determined to get in that money.
Man, we just saw Mayweather determined to get some money. You saw that speech he just gave?
Nah.
Oh, I seen it, but I didn't get to listen to
He
it.
said he's staying with Israel no matter what. And then I think today or yesterday, he took a picture on a private jet with a whole table full of money, millions and shit.
So he's about to fight Pacquiao.
So well, that too, but they said he went and gave that speech basically for the payment of, I stand with Israel no matter what, this, that. It looked awkward as a motherfucker, the nigga up there, honestly.
And he can't read that well, so I want to know who.
Right, I'm like, because he looked like he was nervous and almost looked like somebody had a gun to his back, like.
But what's even more crazy? What's even more crazy is that they still use the same playbook on us. Like, who was that said it? Was it Malcolm X that they use in our celebrities and stuff like that? Is you never see the other races using them as politicians? Like they use the people that we like.
The influence.
Well, that's who got the influence with us. They can't use the other people.
I know, but that's my point. You would never see the outside of that. Like we allow that type.
You don't see Adam Sandler speaking for the Jews.
Exactly.
To be like
have that type of impact.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, they know how to run the playbook on niggas. Just like they know how to run the playbook on them. They got a different playbook. We got our playbook. They got their playbook, and shit, they running it all ways.
Everybody got their weakness. It's just how you
for sure. They know how to attack each and every person. But Tank, I think Tank went bad when that footage leaked. When he came and grabbed old girl at that audience, it don't matter what happened now. Anything to do with a female, they gonna say, "Oh yeah, Tank beating bitches up." Because he did that in public, nigga. He came and gaffled her up. Bitch, let's go, right? Even though it's a normal thing, a nigga do your girl somewhere she ain't supposed to be. Bitch, the fuck is you, man? Get your ass up out of here, right?
Yeah,
normal nigga shit on camera just look bad, nigga. You're Tank Davis,
right?
Same thing with Ray Rice. You know what I mean?
Nah, that ain't the same
Ray Rice
thing.
put a bitch to bed.
That nigga he pulled the tape, boom, put her to bed.
You gotta realize she spit on him though.
Yeah, but you can't put a bitch to bed.
She spit on him.
You're Ray Rice.
I understand that.
NFL running back. You can't put a bitch to bed.
It's called react and reasoning. He reacted before he had reason.
And they probably had a little bit of drinks.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I'm not justifying what he did, but it's crazy because he wouldn't have lost his job if they didn't have the video.
Of course.
Because they was like, they don't
remember TMZ.
Remember he had just got suspended for 6 games.
And I think TMZ
then once they put the video out, they're like, oh, he's cooked.
Yeah.
He put her out.
Nah, he did.
But they still let's be real.
She's still with him.
She's still with him. So that lets you know
still married him after that.
Well, that's why you don't get in domestics.
I'm not saying it was cool. I'm saying I'm gonna tell you this. That wasn't the first time. That's not the first time that happened.
Personal life shouldn't affect his real
professional life. Because I'm gonna tell you this. That wasn't the first time that happened. But for them to still
she done did things.
That's what I'm saying.
You could say that, but you're not running a business in a multi-billion-dollar organization like the NFL.
I get it, and
where I'm gonna lose money letting this public woman beater come back and play in the league. Well, now the league takes it. But see,
that's the double standard because when Ben Roethlisberger was doing his great cases and all that stuff, he was still playing quarterback for Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, he got the complexion for the connection. Just like when Brett Favre got caught with the EBT scams, nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, but you giving an example of this don't look good for the league, but then he give you the opposite spectrum, then you make another excuse for that.
That ain't an excuse. That's a reality, nigga. He got the complexion for the connection. Ray Rice don't. Nigga, why we acting like we don't know what's going on?
Nah, I get it, man.
If Ben Roethlisberger does what Mike Vick does, he don't go to prison.
That's true.
We know this shit. Or Peyton Manning, nigga, that shit get brushed right under the rug. Oh, well, we hunt and, Peyton Manning and, we know how that shit would have went. But it was Vic. He was a nigga. You out of here. You cook, nigga.
Let me ask you this then. Who Jake Paul's going to fight next now? What's going to be the next gimmick?
I don't even be thinking about that. When it pop up, it pop up. Boxing is not really like, I don't know where it's at right now.
It kind of fell off after the Garcia Tank fight like 2 years ago. It was
It fell off a long time ago to me, but then it started picking up with the Tanks
yeah.
and certain people. It's just like it'll never be the same until we get like heavyweights, like how
I
it
was
used
just
to
about
be.
to say.
When them niggas are squabbing for real.
Yeah,
You know
because ain't
somebody
too much
getting put
running.
out.
Yeah, ain't too much running.
Even that, when you get caught with something, it's over.
Whoever gonna take the next dive, that's who gonna fight Jake Paul next. Whoever gonna take the next dive for the bag, that's who he's fighting next. Another non-boxer probably.
I say give it to Blueface. Let Blueface get that fade from Cub.
Yeah, I think Blueface, but I don't know. I think Blueface got to take a fight before that. People got to see him fight and build that anticipation.
He got to fight
the one fight that need to happen is Jake Paul and Andrew Tate. I think that's the only one that makes sense right now. I think Tate is actually finna fight somebody too.
Tate gonna put him out though.
I
But
think
Tate do UFC though, right? So it's gonna be
kickboxing.
UFC. Oh, okay.
They just out here having fun, trying all types
Cut
of
here
shit.
beating niggas the fuck
Nah,
up.
I know.
I ain't
Did he
gonna
do,
lie.
nah, what I'm saying, he did that 40-on-1 against like the regular niggas.
Cut just beat up like 40 niggas in a row, put niggas out. That's one thing about Tate. Cut walking like he talking, nigga. He ain't just popping it, nigga. He beating trolls up and everything, nigga. Oh, what? You in the comments? Pull up. Here go the gloves, nigga. He put niggas out.
He not gonna complain about a washing machine being in the way.
Cut gonna put you under that motherfucker. People forget Cut was a professional fighter.
Yeah,
like
he was.
whether you want to say that league he was in was not real or not, nigga, he went pro and had belts.
And he put that work in for it, regardless, even if he was just training and sparring. Putting shit
I just
out.
seen Cud training. He was training with a professional fighter. I think dude is damn near undefeated and all that. And Cud was low-key getting with him.
So that was the same thing where they was asking him the question, like, Tate, like, why you want to do it? And he was like, well, the dude is half younger than me. He's this, and that, X, Y, and Z. He's supposed to be doing this. So basically, he's saying the nigga's supposed to whoop him, so he gonna give him a chance. Like, that's a challenge for him.
Right. Because the young dude he was sparring with, he's pretty good from what I was reading in the comments about his record and his skill set. And Tate was getting with Cud. Cud still looked like he had the young nigga reflexes. Tate like what, 38, 39?
Right.
So in boxing age, that's over the hill, and he's still looking good.
Crawford in the ring with Jake Paul. Make that 100,000.
Let Crawford get paid.
Yeah, let Crawford get paid and let him retire, man. Let Crawford get that fade.
Crawford gonna fight Cud for real though.
I know,
that's
that's
the
my
difference.
point.
For sure. Crawford ain't taking no
He gonna
dive.
break his jaw.
That'll be some good dough though.
Man, for real. We'll all tune in on that one.
Yeah, I just want to see a real Jake Paul fight, like a real one.
Not scripted.
We know Cud can fight, but just give us a real one.
Somebody on a competitive level.
Because the one that he did, he lost.
There's a lot of niggas that want to fade from him.
Well, because he the bag. So he got to, but it got to be worth it.
Ain't that crazy that Jake Paul create a bigger bag than actual fighters?
Would you say he got the right complexion for the connection?
I don't even think it's that. I just think money goes where the
I'm saying
attention
he's
is.
a Disney star that turned boxing.
I know, but that's my point. He creates a bigger bag for the boxing than actual boxers.
Because you know
their
why?
whole life.
A lot of boxers don't have like good personality. They don't know how to speak well. They don't know how to create that hatred in them.
I think it's the stuff outside of.
He's a bigger draw. He gets more eyes.
I think outside of, I think his social media and all that stuff. I think that's what brings.
So
more.
shouldn't that be an example of what boxers should be doing then?
That's exactly what them niggas should be doing if you want more money.
But y'all just said as when you doing something, you can't carry yourself a certain way. Jake Paul could do down there whatever he want outside the ring.
What you mean you can't?
Because
Why you can't?
you said and it's just like with having an etiquette or a business, you got to carry yourself a certain way. The same way Tank is going through, he had his fight canceled, doing the stuff he doing outside of boxing.
Man, he's beating bitches up.
I'm
That's
not
not
saying
trolling.
that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if a boxer is doing all that type of stuff to regular people, they gonna be on their ass.
What you mean regular people?
Trolling. What you mean? You know what I mean with regular
No,
people?
nigga, if you're bringing in eyes, you're bringing in
just
a
saying,
draw.
If he like, man, listen,
You're gonna
I'll
get
fight
more
fans.
money.
Look, 40 fans want to pull up to the gym. This is the gym I'm at. Like, you start getting people involved. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Not
He-
like that. I just
he
mean
doing
like, look
that.
at Tyson,
Jake
bro.
Paul is talking crazy to people. He doing all different types
Yes.
of stuff that he can get away with on social media, on certain things where certain boxers can't move that way.
I don't think they can't not move that way. They just don't.
Yeah,
I think they need to start moving that way if they want a bag.
I think Ryan Garcia was doing that before
Exactly.
he got crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's certain ones that was trying to
Well,
do
what
it.
was he doing?
Mayweather was doing that.
Ryan Garcia started.
Tyson was doing that.
No, Ryan Garcia started doing that once he got found with all that stuff in the system.
That's what I'm saying.
He was
But he
already
did
cooked.
it.
He was cooked. He ain't had a fight since.
No, yes, he
Nah, he did.
Who? And
He beat the
no.
fuck out of what's his name?
Who?
Light skinned boy.
No, I thought
No, nigga, that was when he had the stuff in him.
Nah, he
After that,
No, he
who
did
else
have that
fought?
shit in him. I think he lost after that. He had another fight.
He ain't fight nobody.
He
after
did.
that.
He had another
Then
fight.
Cuz started doing the pranks and shit with them niggas walking
Nah,
up.
he did, but he had another fight.
Nah, they started doing the whatever them pranks.
The
walking up to
PDF
people.
file.
Yeah, they ran that so fast.
I just think boxing, where it's at, you have to be more of a draw than just your fight. You got to be doing
Nah, you
the
gotta
stuff
be
on the
it's
outside.
entertainment.
Right, it's entertainment. So if you're not bringing the draw, you're not getting the money, bro. That's just straight up. That's where it's at.
Real talk, bro.
We need another heavyweight, though, like you said. Ever since what's-the-name got knocked out, bombs over Baghdad, it ain't been the same. Deontay Wilder, he was the last one.
Bond Squad.
He did bunked up.
Yeah, he was the last one.
Nah, he did what he did because he started boxing late. He was just going there with that strong right. But, you know.
Right, he found somebody who he couldn't work on, and then... But you know what? He low-key got cheated. Because he did put Cud out. And when they ran the count back, he was out past the count. They just let Cud get up.
He got cheated one, but he still got whooped.
The
on the
other
other
two.
ones.
He beat the fuck out of Cud, the other one. That jab was tearing his ass up.
I want to come out there trying to do too much. The big ass, what he had on that thing.
He looked like Shredder.
Yeah, like
They said Cud had something in his glove or something because he was like flicking his glove and it was looking weird when he was moving, like the way he was flicking his punch. Like, Cud, how was that doing damage? Like, he had something in his shit. Go watch that footage, man.
need Mayweather back. You need another one. Somebody.
Mayweather
Ain't no more Mayweather.
Nah, I know. Yeah, but he just started just running a little exhibition phase.
Shit, he been doing that, but he got to fight somebody that we want to see. Like, if he was to bring back him and Pacquiao on Netflix, I think people will watch that.
But he probably tired of fighting Pacquiao.
Niggas don't want to see him in
Nah, what you
Pacquiao.
mean? They only fought once. You can't be tired. They only did one.
Even the one they fought, they missed the window for
Well,
that.
I'm gonna tell you this: when Pacquiao was fighting that Mexican cat, they had like 3 of them, and Pacquiao got knocked out. Remember, he stepped.
Oh, you got put to bed,
He
yeah.
got put to bed. They need to run it back. I forgot that cat name.
Pacquiao low-key lost his juice. Once he didn't want to do that test with Mayweather, and they started figuring out like that nigga was throwing 1,000 punches around. Then once he started exposing that shit went to like half of that. Like
It's content,
like,
bro.
Cub was on the juice for sure. He
Yeah.
was on the juice. Ain't no way.
Nigga was doing like 1,000 sit-ups.
Yeah,
running
Cub was
to
on
him
that
out,
juice.
he
man.
was whooping feet off the juice.
Man. Yeah, he was. Hey, he couldn't stop moving. He was like ADHD.
Pacquiao was bedding shit.
He got a squabble though, and they give him that, but he was juiced up putting BTA to people. That's crazy.
They said his shoulder was fucked up during the fight, or at least that's what Cuz said after the fight. Like, all right, man.
I'm trying to make that excuse. He
Yeah.
begging for Mayweather to get that back. Like,
I mean, he did a bunch of fights in Dubai. I don't know why they never got televised.
Yeah.
still getting bread. Yeah.
You know how much money you gotta have to just fly Mayweather out to fight for your entertainment for no reason? Them sheiks out there, them oil niggas with the Arab money, them niggas got
they
loot,
it.
nigga.
That one cat who tight with Crawford.
He had
He
all
the-
the games.
Yeah,
I
bro,
mean,
he-
all the boxing matches.
He the one that's trying to put a box on the match by putting all the big fights together. I mean, shout
What's
out to him.
crazy, they gonna be the ones to take over the sport. That's what they looking like they headed because they
Yeah.
paying niggas.
They the one putting up the fight to have Canelo and Crawford. Like, ain't no other promoters doing that.
What
You
they-
know how much money you
I don't
gotta
know
pay
why
me?
they just don't treat it like the UFC. Like Dana White makes sure all the best
I
fights
love
happen.
that.
You
I
know,
would love that.
anybody, you
A
the best.
boxing league?
You the best up here, but in boxing, they need to just make that happen. There's no way you think you the best without fighting the best.
I'ma keep
If
it
Dana
real with you.
White make you defend your belt or you gotta lose it.
That's what I'm saying. You're
Yeah.
gonna fight the best. If the people want to see this, it's gonna happen. Like,
Yeah.
ain't
Real
no way
talk.
around it.
Real talk. You can't duck. You can't say, oh, this boxing promoter ain't gonna pay me this. No, y'all
But
go
one,
meet.
but one thing about go ahead, my
No, I was just gonna say, you with boxing, they can do a lot of the. Oh, I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him until you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, when you in a lead where if he's the number one contender, you can't not fight nobody else that's not the number one contender.
Even
Right.
that, or if you got a belt, Y'all finna squabble next. Like
And
I
there's
don't
only
care.
gonna be a
I don't
unified
care
match.
for sure.
I don't care if you only had your belt 6 months or whatever. You not waiting forever just to
The
just to have
longest,
run
let's
with
just
the
say,
belt.
like, all right, you can wait 6 months to fight. After that 6 months, if you don't defend that belt, man, it's gone.
But the thing about the UFC niggas, they for real too, and they want them fades. Like they don't be trying to duck nobody. That's the
No.
good thing about that.
Well,
Because
they
ain't no other
say
leagues,
your boy
though.
was trying to duck what's his name? Aspinall?
Who?
John Jones.
John,
Aspinall been
I
one
don't-
John Jones fade, and then John Jones retired on his ass.
Nah, John Jones is the
Tom
GOAT,
Aspinall,
bro.
I think her
I
name is
mean,
Tom or some shit
John,
like that.
John Jones ain't got nothing else to prove.
Yeah, he at that Jay-Z level, bro. He's one of those where he's already his legacy already is cemented.
It is cemented. Didn't Cut get popped for the juice a lot of times though?
I think he did get popped. I know he had a drug addiction too.
The cocaine, he was
Yeah,
out there
yeah, he
crying
was
on
off
the
that-
police car and shit.
Yeah, I know he was high off his mind, but
Yeah, I wanted to see him put Tom Aspinall out and then retire.
I'm gonna tell you this though, man. Can you do a sport like that without having some type of vice though? I mean, look, you going there risking your life.
I think you going there without a vice. Niggas don't fight in the streets without vices.
I'm not saying that, but you.
What you mean, like a drug vice or?
Yeah,
about
So they got to be off the pot to go in there. This is crazy.
I'm not saying necessarily powder, but you got some type of.
He looking at like them niggas serious.
Yeah, this nigga like they go.
Man, that shit is serious.
They can do something, bro. I mean, it's
Hell
like,
no.
I think the vice low key make it worse. I mean, unless you like I don't know, maybe some coke and heighten your senses, but for the most part, I think nothing is better than a sober mind.
For sure.
I understand what you're saying, but I think for somebody,
Look at Khabib and them niggas. Them niggas barely. Them niggas just don't do
rare
nothing.
Exception, but I'm talking about name.
And Khabib was the
Niggas
truth.
out there wrestling bears and shit, nigga. All they do is train.
I understand it, but like name outside of like Muhammad Ali, name a popular heavyweight champion that didn't have an issue, whether it was all this violent.
Yeah, but that don't mean they going in there. Tyson ain't going in there drunk.
Now, Tyson was off the shit.
What you talking about? Tyson had an STD in the middle of his fight, talking about the reason why he knocked the nigga out so hard because he was burning.
It was burning.
Like nigga,
But how do you count that
Tyson
as a
was
vice?
off the shit for sure.
that's the vibe. I mean, he had a sexual vice. I mean, he was clearly raw dogging every bitch he see.
Tyson was a
That's
bad
not-
example.
I don't
Was
mean
off the shit.
I don't mean it, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, regardless of that, most of them niggas don't. I don't think they all need vices. You can say he was off the shit. So Tyson ain't Tyson. He ain't nothing there.
No, we're not saying he ain't nothing, but Cub had vices.
Yeah, for sure.
Why he was in the ring? They found
Yes,
shit.
Cub was
on?
on. Cub was high in fights and all type of shit.
Nigga, after a fight, he said, "Nigga, my back is broken, spinal,
Spinal.
Like, nigga,
Cub was standing up straight. My back is back broken.
which way is it? A
Spinal.
vertebrae? Spinal.
Niggas didn't want to correct Cub. Like, all right, Tyson.
Yeah, all right, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
He's like, all right, like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, man, Tyson.
What about Lennox Lewis?
I think Lennox has something going on, bro. Shit, I don't know.
Frazier?
I don't think Lennox Frazier.
Joe, Smoking Joe, bro. He had a rough one. Smoking Joe was off some shit too.
I don't necessarily think you need a vice. I just think, for the most part, you probably need a rough childhood. I don't think nobody raised in like a super nice upbringing is going to ever be as
I think
ferocious
the
a
only-
fighter as the hood fighters.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I
When
think
you fighting to get your family out of here,
this show.
they're finna beat the shit out of you.
Now I agree with you. I think all the best fighters do come from poverty. Now that right
Yeah,
there,
but you got to think in them times with them champions, all them niggas was going through something, whether it was poverty or not. Just the way the people treated our people.
Yeah, but I mean, just regardless,
Yeah, I
if
know
I'm
you gotta-
fighting
you
to get
gotta have
out
a
of
strong-
poverty versus you already made it, like a
Established,
Jake
yeah.
Paul or something, you got money,
Mhm.
think I'm finna whoop the shit out you.
Or
nigga.
even-
Yeah,
kid-
you're not gonna have that same.
even
hunger.
Chavez Jr. You know, he's not as great of his fighter as his father. Sugar Ray, what's the old boy right? Sugar Ray,
Sugar Ray Lewis.
Leonard?
What right here out of Pomona? He got a
ain't
son.
talking about-
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's Sugar Ray Leonard. No, ain't Sugar Ray. He fought Mayweather.
I think that was Sugar Ray Leonard.
Anyway, Sugar Ray Leonard, I know he got a son, and he not really all that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm basically trying to get at, most of the time when these boxers have kids, except for Mayweather Jr., you know, his uncle and his pops fought, but most of the time, bro, a lot of the fighters' kids don't necessarily have that same drive because they already kind of have a sense of,
They don't got that hunger.
yeah, they already kind of
Yeah, I think a lot of the times they don't always be their passion either. Like they just be getting under that by default. Like nigga, I done seen boxing do all my life. You got me doing it.
Like, I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, to an extent, because they starting them young.
'Cause
They
it's like
find out
the-
they might like something else. I mean, Layla Ali came out on top.
Yeah, she did that. Yeah, for sure she did that.
Because I think we talked about it before. Like, let's say a rapper and his kid. How often did a great legendary rapper have a son that was better than him at rapping? Or an NBA player had a son that was better than him at playing ball. It just don't happen too often. I think the only example I really think of off top when I think of like the Mannings.
I think
Like
Steph
Peyton
Curry,
better than his pops.
Steph
You
Curry,
got
Steph Curry
Steph
better
Curry,
than
Steph.
Curry better
On
than his
Kobe?
pops.
I say Kobe was better than his pops.
Kobe for sure.
Kobe.
Yeah. Kobe was better than his
Like
pops.
LeBron's son ain't never finna be better
No,
than LeBron.
neither one of them.
Jordan's son don't even hoop. He doing coke and
What about
fucking
Magic Johnson's
Newport
son?
Beach. Magic Johnson's son. This nigga doing some other
Carmelo's,
shit.
Carmelo's son.
he ain't gonna be better than
Come out
Melo.
better than Melo.
Nah, but he had a great game.
He
His
had
first
15
game,
points. He had
yeah,
15 points.
like
Syracuse.
6'5" assists. He doing his thing.
I didn't even know Melo had a son hooping. That's how out the loop I
Melo's
am.
son Ben hooping.
Yeah.
He kind of nice too.
Shout out to light skin Collie, my nigga.
Nah.
And then it's like-
said it.
But you got to think some of them other players too, like the genetic makeup.
Yeah.
His son will never be built like LeBron. He doesn't have the same thing. But like you said, LeBron really came from the gutter. That's what
That
people.
was from the trenches,
That's
nigga.
what people don't understand with LeBron.
Akron.
And that's why he became hype. That's why I be like, I don't know how people hate on Cuz so much. Like, to watch a
Because he's a
nigga,
winner.
yeah, but to come from nothing and
Kevin
you know what I
Garnett,
mean?
he came from the slump. Like all the best ball players come from the slump. Magic Johnson.
Niggas love Kevin Garnett, though.
Is
Cuz never got the LeBron hate.
No.
I think nobody on earth got the LeBron hate.
No, I don't think nobody ever because he came in the chosen one. He
came-
came in with the chosen.
He been hated since day one.
Yeah, King James.
Kobe
all
got
that.
some hate for a while.
Kobe never got the LeBron
Kobe
hate.
got
When
the
he
hate on two
snitched
things.
on Shaq.
Snitched on
Yeah.
Shaq.
and
Great
he had the
case.
case.
The great
But he
case.
never been hated his whole career. Like,
It was periods of his life he was, but not the whole career. I'll give you that.
Yeah, when he snitched on Shaq, niggas like, this nigga Kobe's a bitch, cuz. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Chris Childs blazed cuz shit up.
yeah.
Niggas ain't never fired on LeBron, nigga.
No,
Cuz
ain't nobody.
stole Kobe, nigga. Boom! Trying to
I
put
don't
him
think
out.
I don't think LeBron ever got into a fight, huh? And
Nah, I never seen LeBron squabble. I seen him like get into a
Draymond
yellow
probably like
match.
the only one that probably got in his face and probably said something, but he ain't never like took off.
Nah,
On
it's
him.
a few niggas that ain't got a LeBron face for
They
sure.
did elbow the shit out of cuz and had him flopping and
He just like he too big, but then LeBron kind of nicer too. Like, so he be, I don't know.
I just want to see LeBron swinging on a nigga one time on some Charles Barkley shit.
You want to see him put what's the nigga name out? Stephen A.
Yeah, just get hell no, not Stephen A.
Yeah,
Stephen A. popping it too.
Man.
Talking about like, yeah, LeBron need that. It would have been that. Man, shut your ass
I'm
up.
a man. He a man. Stephen A. You gonna sit your ass
That
down.
nigga arms barely even move,
man,
nigga.
man, listen.
Stephen A. 60 years old, out of shape. Yeah, crazy.
LeBron would have put cut and nigga in the afterlife. The fuck wrong with this
That nigga
nigga?
with a donkey punch. Boom.
Bro,
LeBron,
I really don't know. No NBA. I think is it more
Even
NFL? Is it more NFL players that's
It's NFL players' sons that make the league. I feel like that'd be
that do
good.
better?
Yeah, that'd be good in the league. I don't think necessarily basketball because I can, like you said, football. You kind of name the Mannies. You feel me? You got
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, McCaffrey, yeah.
Over
Cut probably
McCaffrey.
better than his pops.
His brother too. He got a brother.
His brother coming up right now.
Yeah, he got injured, but yeah, his brother.
But I think the difference with football, them niggas' dads make sure they better than them.
that's true.
The way the training is, like you getting training right from your pops, and the way they said that Christian McCaffrey dad was training, cuz he had to be better than his pops. Pops was on cousins. He was like 7, nigga.
Right.
That's good. And hey, shit, like not like that. Christian McCaffrey is holding it down for the white running backs. Him and Scatterboo.
Scatterboo cooked.
Well, now he is, but I'm talking about prior to the injury.
Your boy cooked too, low key.
Which one?
The quarterback for the Commanders. You seen cuz elbow?
Oh, Jaden Daniels.
Her
bro.
elbow went the other way.
I think he was probably running towards his mom because 50 Cent was trying to holler at her. Y'all saw that?
I ain't see that.
Hey, before the game, 50 was on his mom's
Yeah.
bumper. Yeah.
Cuz mom's a little joint too.
Jaden Daniels cooking. I told niggas to hop off that train that first season. Niggas was talking crazy like they was gonna be running the NFC.
I
I
know.
don't know if his
Eagles fan.
throwing
I
arm
get what
ever
you're
gonna be
saying.
like he landed like this
Yeah,
and
and
his
it popped. Yeah.
elbow went the other way.
What
I'm
was
like,
he
what
doing,
these niggas
running?
make?
He was running
scrambling.
and then somebody tackled him and he tried to stop and his elbow came out this
That's
way.
why they teach these niggas to slide.
God, for real. And then Jaden Daniels is a thin dude for
Right, you
quarterback.
bone arms. But
Yeah.
even falling like who falls like that? Like, you know, I'm
Mhm.
gonna just put the elbow down.
Bro, I just be thinking like, imagine Vic in the league right now.
Woo! Left-handed Vic. It would have been ugly.
It'd be 2 Lamar Jacksons.
You know what's up
Vic
with you?
killing Lamar.
You know
I
what?
know, but I'm just saying.
You know who else probably did decent? I ain't saying he would have been great, but I think Doug Flutie would have had a better opportunity. Because remember, at first, he couldn't see. That's why he was scrambling around back then with Doug Flutie.
Flutie did all right for his
Yeah,
stuff. He
Flutie
could
was
have
a-
been better, but he was cool.
The Hail Mary specialist.
The Hail Mary specialist. But that's what I'm saying. Look, the passing league now, throwing deep, like, shit.
That's what I'm saying. Now you can't hit the quarterbacks now either, nigga. Flutie, you could knock Cub brain out his socket. Oh God, you gotta think Vic too, nigga. You
Yeah,
could rattle
bro.
them niggas back
Hey,
then. You
Vic,
can't
man,
now.
bro.
Some
he-
niggas couldn't touch
that
Vic.
was the coolest.
Looking
highlight.
at that's why I be saying like I don't care about the stats that some people leave because the games when you see Vic playing like
He changed it.
That was insane.
nah,
yeah.
just the shit he was doing.
Cause
Like,
shit
I don't
was
care
doing
if
was
niggas
insane.
highlights,
Hey,
nigga,
remember
you
the one he
can't
played
do.
against the Minnesota Vikings? He
They
made them run
collide,
into each
nigga.
other.
Oh, that was the craziest
Man,
scramble
Vic did
ever,
some shit,
nigga.
ran back 10 yards, hit the ground, flew forward.
Right, that
Nigga
nigga.
broke for another 80, ran back 30 yards, nigga threw it to Deshaun Jackson for another 100 yards off of, and he got a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, and flick of the wrist, and he
Yeah,
that shit
that
going
nigga
80
hard.
yards.
Yeah.
I just
that nigga-
imagine if Vic had like a Randy Moss or T.O. or like his whole career though.
Even if Vic don't go to jail, he for sure gets a ring.
Oh
He
yeah,
already
Vic
had
don't
just
go to
went-
jail
he
for
went to
sure.
the NFC
That's not gonna
Championship.
happen. He's not doing that against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers during that time, bro.
Yeah.
We had
Vic-
savage
Vic
ass
was-
defense.
Vic was
That's
on his
Simeon
way
He went,
Wright.
to the, he went to the NFC Championship, still came back, and then went back again with the Eagles. Like,
Them niggas was
them
looking
niggas was
unbeatable,
balling.
nigga.
Yeah.
If that
And
nigga would have was able to
or
come back,
even if Chip Kelly don't tear up our team, them niggas was balling.
I forgot y'all had Chip.
Nigga, we had Mike Vick, nigga, LaShawn McCoy, D-Jack, Macklin. They
Y'all
was
the squad.
balling.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he got rid of
Macklin.
Nigga, he got rid of all the black niggas. Just spared them off, nigga. I'm like,
Didn't
that's
Macklin
crazy.
get traded to the Rams?
I don't know where Macklin went.
I forgot where Macklin went.
Damn,
got
I
rid of-
forgot about
He
Macklin.
got rid of all the skilled players.
Did y'all still have Brian Westbrook at that time?
Nah, we had LaShawn McCoy. Nigga, he
I'm
got
saying
rid
who
of.
was the second? Was it Westbrook? at
Nah,
that
Westbrook was a starter before that.
Oh,
but
okay.
They got rid of everybody. And Chip Kelly went and did the same thing to the Niners. Like, y'all was idiots, didn't learn from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when they
that's
do
when
that.
they had Colin Kaepernick and them. Chip Kelly went over there, destroyed that team.
I hate when they be blowing up teams like, bro, you just need one more piece and y'all
Nah,
finna win everything.
he was racist because he wanted the white boy to start. He was complaining about getting catches. He was the third string, the Cooper dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
fuck
you
that nigga.
Found out he was
saying
racist.
the N-word.
remember?
Yeah, at the N-word at the
And it's
club.
like,
I
oh,
remember
Chip
that.
Kelly, you in cahoots with this. You got rid of everybody.
Yeah, I
nigga. That's
remember
it,
that.
man.
That was a whole
See,
little
that's that
thing.
Eagle shit.
Yeah, then we
then they had
then we went on a drought after that for like 10 years of not doing nothing.
And then Vic had to holler at the wide receiver, like, man, don't say the N-word. Like, they made him do that little, like...
I forgot what happened.
Because he was at the club or
They
something.
even McCoy and them even talked about all that. Not McCoy, but all them niggas was talking about, like, I can't believe that nigga did that to our team. Like, he hated on them niggas. Hey, we here now though. We back in it. We back. It's been a long time coming, but we back.
Hey, all our squads right now is looking decent right now. Rams is looking decent.
they
Eagles looking
got us
decent.
all
Yes,
Tampa
we
Bay.
looking nice.
They got us in the power.
We
Rangers.
looking like, yeah, we going on that run.
Tampa Bay looking good, homie.
I
We
Puka
looking
the
good.
core looking unstoppable, nigga.
Tampa Bay looking straight.
Fuck his niggas. Oh, yeah, y'all trading Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup ain't doing shit, nigga.
All these niggas-
we made Cup great out there.
All these niggas look good until they run into us.
Okay.
Y'all on the decline. I don't even know
Hey,
why
y'all
you
kind of been
popping it.
slipping though.
Facts. That's what I'm
Y'all kinda
saying.
been
They
slipping.
on the decline.
Didn't y'all just lose?
No, we didn't. We just beat New Orleans and just had a bye this
How
week.
are we slipping?
New
We
Orleans
6-2.
trash,
We
though.
number 2 in the NFC.
New Orleans trash. You can't
They
brag
are.
about that win.
How
Not bragging, but y'all just beat New Orleans, so they don't.
We ain't bragging about that. We
I'm
own
just
New
saying, that's
Orleans.
the last game we
how
played.
you gonna say we slipping? We just had one of the best games.
Then y'all just lose to the.
No, we just blew them out.
No,
nigga.
y'all lost to the
Blew 'em
Giants
out.
though
We
on
blew 'em
prime
out.
time though.
We blew them out.
No, that's before.
You talking about shit 3-4 weeks ago?
What's your record?
6-2.
Just like us.
It don't matter, but we better than y'all. We beat y'all.
Y'all got the game tied.
We
but
beat
at the end
both
of
of
the
y'all
day,
teams.
Eagles on the decline. That's for sure.
How
I'm
are
just
we on the decline?
That's for sure.
Jalen
They
Hurts
for
just
sure
had
on the
one of his
decline.
best games of his career.
Man, against who?
It don't
The
matter.
weak
It
ass
matters,
Giants.
nigga.
It doesn't matter.
That
They're in the
matters.
NFL.
It's
They're
the
in the
weak-ass
NFL.
Giants.
Bro, that matters, bro.
They're
It
in the
does.
NFL.
See what I'm
That
saying is
matters.
this.
They're in the NFL.
Now
Bro,
they in the NFL.
Let's just be
Nigga
real.
crazy.
Scatterboo was playing. Y'all would have lost that
we
game.
wouldn't have lost.
That's a
He
fact.
would. The white boy was running wild on y'all. Y'all
Running
couldn't
wild
stop
on
him.
them niggas.
talking about Scatterboo. You act like this
Bro.
nigga really did something.
Cut was the X factor, nigga.
He was the S factor.
Facts.
Homie, y'all was afraid to tackle that nigga.
How,
look,
how we
this-
broke him off? Why
Hey.
we ended him? What are you talking about?
Man, that was a tragic
That was
fucking
a
injury,
tragic-
bro.
nigga,
no, we
come on.
blew his
Don't
ass
act like y'all
up.
put Cut out.
Put him out. I don't gotta act like it when it
Bro,
happened.
this the same nigga when they lost. Oh, our starters was out. Now all of a sudden it's the NFL. Nigga, you had NFL players in, nigga.
It don't matter. They can't fuck with
Now,
us.
yeah, this
Y'all
nigga
can't
picking and
fuck with
choosing
us.
ass nigga.
Y'all, that's
Y'all don't
you.
want to see us in the
Y'all
playoffs.
can't- see us in the playoffs, bro.
Oh God, they don't want to see us in the playoffs.
Hey, these niggas talking all
That shit
this.
gonna hurt,
They're
nigga.
They 6-2.
The Rams is
Don't let us get home field
Hey,
advantage, nigga.
Devontae Adams had like 2 catches on us. Trash. He had the PI for 1.
Don't let us get home field advantage.
Y'all
Y'all,
was lost- hey, y'all
Mike
was lost
Evans
in-
is done. You niggas is cooked
What
for
you
sure.
mean?
Nah, they cook, yeah.
Hey,
Evans.
hey, hold on. Emeka Ibuka.
Y'all was on-
Nigga,
Never
that
heard
nigga,
of
you
him.
tripping.
Nah, Cub been
He-
balling.
I don't give a
Hey,
damn.
hey,
Never
what you
heard
just
of
say? He
him.
been
Yeah,
balling.
Cub been-
That's
Cub
what
been
we
doing
rookie
this
of the
shit.
year,
He
homie.
ain't better than our 3rd string receiver.
I bet you he better than AJ Brown. If you Google who got a better stats right now, he got a better stats than AJ Brown.
I don't care about stats.
And that's
He's
not number
better.
one wide
AJ Brown was
receiver.
just talking about leaving.
Exactly.
He never said
That
that.
nigga was just talking about leaving like
Man,
2 weeks
AJ
ago.
Brown ain't
That's
been
what y'all was
listen,
talking
I'm gonna tell you this. AJ Brown ain't
This
been the
nigga
same since he
wild.
started reading
He just
books
had
on the sideline, bro.
He was doing
How
that. He been doing that. It just
Nah.
got highlighted. He do that every game.
He don't do it now,
He been doing it. He just had 2 touchdowns. Fuck is you talking about?
bro.
Bro, we Eagles 6-2, we 6-2.
It don't matter.
Everybody team.
We
up there
all
6-2.
6-2.
And y'all all trash. Y'all didn't
Fuck
beat
out
us.
of here. Y'all niggas is ass.
Fuck is we talking about?
This nigga wild.
Y'all niggas lost to the Giants, bro.
And y'all got a weak ass division.
Y'all
Commanders,
do.
Giants, and Cowboys. Get the fuck
Hey,
out of here.
That division's
These ain't got no competition.
Who in
nigga.
your division?
Who, us? Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals, nigga. All
Seahawks
hard games.
Trash.
No, Seahawks is
Seahawks
nice.
6-2.
Hey, Seahawks
I don't
is nice.
care about
Them
any-
niggas nice, nigga.
Sam Darnold is
Seahawks
not doing
is
nothing in
nice,
the playoffs.
nigga.
We know what he do. The same thing. He was just doing the same thing with Minnesota last year, and they traded him. Don't matter. Cardinals trash. They talking about getting rid of Kyler Murray. and whoever else is there trash.
They
Who
got
your
the
division?
49ers.
You got the weakest division. Who
What
your
you
division?
mean? We got the Saints, Carolina, and Atlanta.
Saints, Carolina, and Atlanta trash.
Hey, we 6-2 though. All I
Whole
can say
division
Yeah.
bunk.
Hey, the
Yeah,
division
Falcons
make it
trash. The Saints got 1 win. The
Nigga,
Panthers
come on.
probably the toughest team over there.
Panthers is
trash.
low-key doing all
They
right.
5-4.
Trash.
They're
They just
the
benched
toughest
they
team
starting
over there.
quarterback.
What
They
you
just
mean?
benched Bryce, nigga. They
No,
trash.
you're not. He playing. What are you
Niggas
talking
wild.
They
about?
just benched him.
They ain't benching Bryce, bro. You tripping. You don't, nigga, he just
Your
won
boy
again.
just got traded
Who?
from the Jets to the Colts.
Oh, you talking about Sauce
So I'm
Gardner.
mad we didn't
They
get that.
crazy. They
Hey,
traded.
2 number 1 draft picks
That was
for
crazy.
Sauce.
Sauce
Is
ain't been
Sauce
doing
really
nothing over
that
there.
saucy, nigga? 2
Nah.
number ones is
But,
nuts.
Hey, Indianapolis think they can win the AFC. They think they can win it with that trade now.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I doubt it.
They got the Bills as
They
number
got
one
to
on
go
the
against
power
the Bills.
rankings.
They got to go against the
They
Chiefs.
always got the Bills every
How the
week.
Bills number one is power rank in the power rank is just crazy.
You already know
who the
why.
niggas
What's
really
the
beat?
what's
Josh
complexion?
Allen.
Exactly. They are glazing Josh Allen.
Like
bro.
He's a
motherfucker.
choke artist. I don't get it.
Yeah, he played good games, but I don't understand it either though. Like I don't.
He's a choke artist. He go to the playoffs and choke every fucking
Every
year.
year, bro.
Every year.
They
It
gave him
don't
that
change.
MVP. I don't even think he deserved it. To really keep it G. They just had to finally get him one.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Your boy should have got that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Saquon, yeah.
Saquon should have got it, and even on top of that, if he didn't get it, Joe Burrow led in everything, every
Yeah.
stat available.
What's the name is cooking over there right now?
Greg May.
Nah, over there in
Who,
Cincinnati,
Flacco?
Flacco, that nigga over there cooking
Yeah.
shit.
He playing
Yeah.
good, but them niggas just took a dumb L.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If Joe Burrow don't get an offensive line by next season, like they don't drive all linemen, homie, he should just sit out, homie, because every year it seems like it's happening where he getting injured.
His career gonna be cut short if they
Man,
don't get somebody
And
to
Joe
protect
Burrow
him.
could have been one of them Peyton
One-
Mannings.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Him and Jamar Chase is nice out there.
Right.
He's gonna be the next Andrew Luck if they don't get cut line.
Boom.
That's perfect example.
He gonna be
Yeah.
the next Andrew Luck.
They
He gonna
do.
say, "Fuck it, I'm
They
retiring."
doing him foul. Like,
Killing
how's
that
y'all
nigga.
not picking nobody up? Like,
They
if
not picking
anything,
him
y'all
up.
should have worked on was that line.
Hey, let me ask
Y'all
y'all
don't
this.
need nothing else.
Let me ask you this: when y'all think Shador go get in? Because Cleveland ain't really winning
Bro,
much.
they
either.
already talking about how much they hating on him. They didn't even put him on the second string quarterback. They put the other dude in.
Shador gonna have to get traded.
Shador should have been demanded to trade.
Yeah, he
keep
gonna have to
trying
get traded.
He being too humble now. Even though he trying to probably take the high road and not say nothing because he know when he get opportunity he gonna shine and they know that. He just need to get up out of there.
Shador might need to go to the Jets
Nah,
or
see,
something.
but niggas was arguing with me about being a backup somewhere else when he could have went to the Ravens and all these other teams. Niggas telling me, that's stupid to do that.
Well,
He
that would have looked nice now because Lamar was injured for a cool little
Yeah,
minute.
you would have had a spurt at least a chance. These niggas don't even want you. They holding you just to not
Hostage,
even
yeah.
use you.
What Shador need to do is come to LA, sit behind Stafford for the rest of the year,
Hey, that'd be a good look.
and then you gonna be big
Take over.
Hollywood, nigga, prime
Take
time in
over.
LA. What the
I
fuck?
don't see McVay dealing with
You
no
got the
black quarterbacks.
keys.
Nah.
I don't see Sean McVay doing
Yeah,
it. He
McVay
don't-
do got that good old boy type of
Yeah,
steez,
he don't
nigga.
want that. That's why he wanted Stafford. Golf wasn't white enough.
Golf went to Detroit, fit right in with them niggas.
Exactly.
Golf
Balling.
over there, nigga. Listening to fucking T Grizzly, nigga.
Exactly.
Throwing
Hey,
500
you know
a
what?
game.
Hey,
Grizzly
you know-
coming out to lose yourself
Hey,
and
you,
shit.
you know where he could go? Shador could go. Niggas ain't even thinking about this. He can go to Miami because Tua.
Oh, Tua.
Nigga, Shador
kinda
is,
fucked.
I don't care how much
But he
they-
gonna turn into Tua. Nigga, Tua getting fucked up over there in
I'm
Miami.
just saying
But
Shador.
Tua do a lot of bunk. Shador can low-key finesse.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
he didn't really
He's
have no
bigger.
line when he was playing in
Hey,
I
Colorado.
don't think he fit in Miami though.
What you
Miami
mean?
Miami ass.
His
Yeah,
daddy from
they
Florida.
Oh,
He got
no.
this one. Nigga, think about it. Him scoring in Miami doing this. You don't see DJ Khaled like, yeah, we the best, nigga.
I think he better. He give me LA vibes more than fucking Miami.
Nah, I don't
he'll
know.
fit in.
I don't
He'll fit
really.
in.
I don't even care. I just want him to get an opportunity. I want to see him play like the most of the world did. His game was the most viewed game when he did get in the game. They want to worry about numbers and stuff. This is bigger than that. These politics with him because he gonna do
shit.
numbers. I watch Browns games if he playing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Just to check out, see what Shador did.
I mean, Washington need a quarterback.
Right? It's a lot of
The
teams
Jets
that need
need a
him.
quarterback.
Oh, Jets straight, man. Them
That's what I'm saying.
they done stockpiled on a gang of draft picks, bro.
Jets need
They
a quarterback.
traded Quentin Williams to the Cowgirls.
I don't know what they doing with Brees Hall. They talking about Cub want to get up out of there. They had a squad. I'm
Bruh,
like, Jets is damn near ready.
If Khalid Williams can start for the Bears, and then you got what's the dude that started for the Titans? That's his boy. Came in college at the same time as him.
Yeah, he balling too.
He all right.
You talking about the
Cub was doing this
Them
thing.
niggas won one game.
No, I'm just saying him personally.
Yeah. He all right.
Damn, I can't
Cam Ward. Cam Ward. He fresh. Like all the people that he came in the draft with got opportunities, and Shador was better than them niggas in college.
He was, yeah, exactly.
No, that's fucked up. Because all the young quarterbacks who came in, them niggas came in already league ready, doing their thing. Because how old is Dart? Dart over there fucking.
No, Dart, this is rookie year.
This rookie year? That nigga Dart going crazy
that's what
on
I'm
niggas.
saying. All these niggas got opportunities is what I'm saying. They not, Shador's the only one that just.
Haven't had one.
Because him being the biggest. That's why
Politics.
And that's why I say sometimes it's not good. Because even with him getting drafted in that sense, like, sometimes maybe I guess Prime, he should have played the game and not been as vocal. Maybe
that interview run and podcast runs went on.
Maybe they hating on him. It's like, damn, then you got the talking crazy about where he gonna play, where he not gonna play. They like, we gonna show you.
Then they hit him with the legendary during this draft party and didn't get drafted in the first round. It just kind of like, like pie to the face.
I didn't even care that he even get drafted in the first round. I just wanted him to be able to play.
Yeah, I want him to be able to play because that's fucked up. They just wasting cut talent.
And
Free Shador, man. We need to start that campaign. Free Shador. These niggas tweaking.
Free Shador.
Free my boy ASAP. Let Cut go out there, do his thing, get Cut some
that nigga
type
for the
of
Browns
reps.
is bunk.
Gabriel?
I don't care what nobody say. Gabriel ain't doing nothing. I don't think that nigga threw a touchdown pass this year.
That nigga suck.
Matter of fact, he did. I think his first game he threw a touchdown pass like after like week 6 or 7.
Since Shador to the Raiders, fuck it, cuz. The Raiders play anybody.
Gino.
He lucky fit in with the Raiders.
That's what I'm saying. Las Vegas, niggas.
Tom Brady.
Over there.
Brady,
exactly.
But then his pop say he didn't want him over there.
Well, shit, right now, he'll get some playing time because I'd rather better Gino.
I'd rather be in Vegas than Cleveland, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
I think he'll lucky fit in over there with them. They need some young energy.
They got Brock Bauer at tight end. They got some weapons, bro.
Bro, you got Brady fucking right there at your beck and call.
He's one of the minor owners.
And he was already training with Brady.
Exactly.
That's what's even more crazy.
Exactly. You know what? That'd
be nice.
That'd be a good look.
That'd be nice.
Even though we know how
the jersey sales gonna go crazy.
Oh, easy.
You know, everybody buying Cuz
jersey. Easy. Merch, all that's going up if Shador goes there.
Who the fuck want to wear a Cleveland Brown jersey? Even their colors is disgusting.
That shit is trash.
It's like a polished shit.
They got the worst. I think they low key kind of got like the worst jerseys in the
Oh
league.
God,
Cleveland niggas finna get up on your ass.
Nah, they jerseys is boo boo, bro. That shit like
that
UPS.
Shit nasty, nigga.
They do need to reinvent. I do like the I forgot sometimes they change them. I think they like the dark brown. Sometimes they try to change them up.
Even then, it's still like
nigga on God helmet just plain nigga. Get a new decal, something. What is your motherfucking like
logo?
What's the logo? What's a brown, nigga?
It's a brown for the owner, but they call themselves the dog pounds as the fans. So I don't know if it's
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, they do call themselves the dog pound. Dude, get a logo with a nice ass bulldog or something. Like
find an animal.
Yeah, Browns got the worst jerseys in the league.
They
honestly.
might, that shit.
Now, ain't no Mike. I don't think nobody will really wear a Cleveland Brown jersey.
They wearing them in Cleveland.
I'm saying as far as just style wise,
they disgusting.
Nigga ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna wear that Cleveland Brown jersey with them shoes. And niggas
the only one worse than that is maybe the Steelers throwback. When they
I'm talking about just throwbacks. Yeah, I'm not exclude them. I'm talking about just they regular standard jersey.
Which you come in week out.
Standard issue suck. Yeah, that they got the worst.
They might just need to really reinvent themselves.
The whole
change the name.
Organization.
Yeah. Just change the name of something.
Commanders, y'all need to go back to the Redskins. That's what y'all doing.
Bro, come on. Easy call.
I need the
The Texans need to be the Oilers. Bring back the Oilers, man.
Bring back the Oilers.
Bring back the
Oilers. The Titans, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Titans.
Well, yeah, Titans as well, but they in Houston, so I just say the Texans call.
The Titans need to reinvent themselves too. That shit over. I think Eddie George. I mean, not Eddie George. The quarterback.
Nah, they was just good.
Cursed this shit.
They just be giving away their players too much.
Nah, they franchise nasty. Like even the way they play suck. Like them niggas trash.
You just said the nigga was over there balling.
No,
they need to.
Even the way them niggas play, I hate the way they even play. That shit weak.
They used to have a squad though back in the day. Remember they had Chris
Johnson.
Eddie
George, nigga. That was the last time they was
Chris Johnson.
They just had I'm saying they just had Chris Johnson number 28, but I'm saying they just had AJ Brown. They had players over there.
They had a squad.
The Titans was just good a few years back.
They beat the Patriots in the playoffs not that long ago.
They just was winning, nigga.
Hell no, who's their last good quarterback?
Tannehill was the one that won in the playoffs.
Tannehill sucked.
But they was just balling for sure. Maybe like 2020.
When we gave them Robert Woods, they fucked her career up. Like them niggas is a dump.
Yeah, certain franchises is like cursed.
The Jets is cursed.
Yeah, Jets, Cleveland. We about to
Jets
make them mad.
Good since
we about to make the Raiders. I'm gonna just keep it real.
Raiders, the Giants. I ain't never seen the Redskins win nothing or the Commanders. I ain't never seen them win shit.
I mean, y'all just said they was raw last year.
They was raw.
But
It was one play away from the Super Bowl, damn near.
it's just
It
certain.
wasn't one play, nigga. They got blew out.
Nigga,
The fuck is this nigga talking about? You hear this nigga?
Nah, them niggas
Hey,
lost.
this nigga said one play away from the Super
niggas
Bowl.
is
Nigga.
one play,
Got
nigga.
their ass blew out. It was like 48 to 20.
No, Jay Daniels
I'm
doing
gonna
this
say,
shit.
I'm gonna keep it real. Detroit been good lately, but that's a cursed franchise.
I don't think they curse no more.
I don't know, cuz Jared Goff.
They ain't gonna never win.
Bro, them niggas is
They
nice,
got
nigga.
potential. They can stay healthy. They got a lot of potential.
I never thought Jared Goff could be that nice, nigga.
Goff be
Goff
balling.
is elite.
He down there average 3 touchdowns.
On God, that nigga throwing 500 yards a game, nigga.
Hey, I love Amon-Ra St. Brown, but the rest of the Lions, they can go.
Jamal
Nah, nigga, Gibbs is a
balling.
joint, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas is
Oh, and
good
they
over
defensive
there.
end.
And even they tight end. What's his name? Laporta or something?
Laporte.
Oh,
like that?
Laporta, yeah, he a
Yeah.
top 3 tight
Fuck
end.
the Lions, my nigga.
The Lions got a squad over there.
Them niggas
man.
beat my team in the playoffs 2 years ago. Fuck them niggas.
Nah, the Lions is a threat, nigga. And they young.
So let me ask you. All right, so let me ask you this. All bullshit aside, name the top 5 teams in the NFC that's dangerous right now.
The
Eagles.
Rams,
All right,
the Bucks,
Bucks,
the Lions, the Eagles,
All right, one more.
and it got to be like a sleeper team that ain't nobody really expecting.
You still got the 49ers out there. You got
Nah, Niners cooked.
You got Seattle. You
Seattle might be that sleeper
got
team.
Seattle. So
They're
Seattle.
not winning nothing in the playoffs.
Seattle might be that sleeper team. Them niggas winning on the low.
Seattle was winning.
They winning on the low. Like quietly, them
Seattle
niggas is
is-
bubbling.
Hey,
Like-
they got,
like-
Like, what the fuck these niggas is winning?
But like you said, go look who they playing. They ain't playing nobody.
what you mean?
Them
They,
niggas is sneaking wins on the low. I'm like, hold on.
Green Bay could be more of a sleeper.
Oh,
than
you
them
know what?
niggas.
Green Bay. Yeah.
I'm not a believer in Green Bay.
I'm
No
not
more.
I'm not believing
Not no
in
more.
none of them niggas.
Why
Not
you
no
say that? Who they lost to?
They
the G-
just lost to the who was that?
I
Carolina?
forgot about Green Bay. Cuz
Was that
oh,
Carolina?
God.
They just lost.
It don't
to?
matter. Everybody.
Yeah, they did. They just lost to Carolina.
Everybody lost to somebody trash though.
Nah, yeah, but they lost to Cleveland as well.
You know what?
They lost to Cleveland and Carolina this year.
Green Bay might be that sleeper team. It's between
Nah.
them and the Seahawks. Cuz
I'm taking Seattle over Green Bay.
Seattle look good right now, but Sam Darnold don't do nothing in the playoffs.
yeah, Sam Darnold suck.
I ain't a believer in Jordan Love.
The problem is if Green Bay could sneak home field advantage, them niggas a problem, nigga.
Man, they ain't
It's
that good.
freezing over there.
Man, if you ask me,
good.
bro,
we
I
good in the
think
cold.
Cowboys, god damn, they 3-5. Them
the
niggas
Cowboys
cursed.
is ass.
They
huh?
cursed, bro.
It's crazy. They be putting up like 40
Hey,
points.
remember,
Oh, God.
remember this though. Remember, like in the 90s and the early 2000s, the Raider fans should be like, yeah, when Al Davis died, we gonna be good. Mark my words, Cowboys is about to be saying this about Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones died, Cowboys are gonna be good.
Because I was gonna say Shador might need to go to Dallas.
Hell no, don't even speak.
But that might fuck because Jerry Jones gonna fuck
Nah,
Cuz.
I think Shador ball in Dallas. You got them
I
young
think because of
receivers
ball
over
too,
there
but
I
Jerry
don't want
Jones,
to see him
he
there,
too
bro.
much trying to control
trying to control the
niggas.
team.
He in the locker
But-
room looking at
but
niggas dicks and all type
Yeah,
of weird
but
ass shit.
because he allowed Dak to do what he want. He just believe in Dak so much.
Dak is nice though. I like that.
he do good.
Y'all
but
be saying these niggas be nice, but they don't do nothing because they pile up stats. Oh, the niggas nice.
I'll take Dak over Jalen Hurts.
That's cool, but Jalen Hurts gonna go out with a ring and he not.
it's like
He
that.
just
He
got
gets
one,
stats
bro.
You
because
said
he
he been in 2 Super Bowls already. What are we talking about?
He raised bait. You're not taking Dak over fucking
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, nigga. Get the
Taking
fuck
Dak
outta here.
over Jalen.
It don't
bro.
matter. Look,
No, you're not, bro. No,
Man,
you're not.
you
You're
can say
not
that.
doing that.
We can say what we want. Jalen Hurts is a winner and
You
one is
taking?
not.
Hey, let me ask you this, real talk. You taking Baker or you taking Jalen?
I'm taking Jalen, nigga.
You seen
You
what Baker
tripping,
did with
nigga.
y'all. They
What
had
you
Baker,
mean?
nigga.
Nah,
You act like
Nigga, Baker's tough.
Baker
bro.
was doing his thing with us. I ain't gonna lie.
But
Cuz
you-
was doing his shit.
Exactly, bro.
I'm
Baker-
mad we traded Cuz low key.
now you mad now because you think he's gonna be successful.
Nah, I
But-
was mad when he did it.
But you saying
He
you,
stepped in
you
it.
Oh,
said
yeah, I was mad when they did
you
it.
act like Baker. What has Baker done?
Baker has turned damn near every franchise that he's been on
Give
around.
me accomplishments.
So-
what has he done?
He took
Stats.
Cleveland to the playoffs, bro, and Cleveland is
what
cursed.
has he done?
Has he won a championship? No.
Has he won a playoff game?
Yes.
When?
He won in Cleveland. He won a game in Cleveland, bro. That's what I'm saying. He won in Cleveland. He won a game in Cleveland.
See now, and like Jay said, we brag different. These niggas
Nah.
brag. These
All right, all right,
niggas
here we
brag
go.
about one playoff
All
win.
right,
nigga.
so listen.
Hey, this nigga popping.
All right, so look,
we
so that's
brag
what we
different,
gonna
nigga.
do.
We got Super Bowls and shit.
All right, and that's
Like,
cool.
nigga, I'm
And
just
that's
Hey,
saying.
this nigga popping
We
it.
got
But
Super Bowl MVPs and shit.
And
Man,
that's
hey, Jalen Hurts, tell him you brag.
Hey, what he
different.
say? It's about
Hey.
a $40,000 difference on this one,
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey, it sounds good. It
Yeah,
sounds
like,
good.
nigga, they got a playoff win.
But before they won these last two, look, they won. Y'all
I'm
got
gonna say
two
we brag
rings.
different.
Y'all got two
Let me
rings, though.
correct that. We celebrate different.
Hey, y'all got two rings now, right? How many times did y'all go to the ring? Go to the Super Bowl and lost though? Multiple times. And
What does
you
that
went home
mean?
crying more than you went home laughing.
How?
Nigga, y'all done lost to Carolina in the Super Bowl.
When?
I mean, not Carolina. Y'all lost to the New England in the Super Bowl.
We beat New England.
No, I'm talking about when y'all had
Donovan McNabb.
Donovan McNabb.
And we should have won that. Okay. So,
should have won, don't matter.
That was the one with T.O. had the screws in his knees.
Yeah, that's what broke his leg.
Cuz was fucking
So
balling.
make it make sense. That's 1-1. Keep going.
And then y'all lose again against the Chiefs.
And
correct?
then we won.
And then y'all won, right?
So why you say we went home crying more than we did?
Then y'all when was another time?
No, nigga. Like I said, nigga.
Hold on.
That's it, nigga. And if you want to count something, nigga, we got championships before
We don't count
before the
we don't
Lombardi.
count that
Why
shit,
we don't
bro.
count them? We got 3 of them.
We don't count. We wasn't
Before
around
the merger?
Yeah, now before they start calling the Lombardi trophies.
Yeah, world champ. We
But,
wasn't even
regardless-
wasn't
The
long.
cut went back
Okay.
before the merger. This
I
nigga
know,
crazy.
But even if we don't count that, regardless, we're better than y'all.
Never.
Yes, y'all had to go get Brady, nigga.
No, Brady came to us.
Y'all had to go
Brady
get
came to us.
Y'all would not get a nothing.
Brady came to us. We already had the squad. We already had
Y'all
Mike Evans. We already had Chris.
won't do
We the
nothing.
first team in NFL history to win at home. Nigga, have Philly ever done that? Matter of fact, we shut down the Vet Stadium when Rondé Barber took the interception and did this. They ain't never playing at that stadium again. We own
What?
Philly.
No, y'all don't.
Nigga, yes, we did. The year we beat
We
the
just
Raiders in the
spanked
Super
y'all.
Bowl, Google this, all Eagles fans. Y'all should know this. If
We
you
just
real Eagles
spanked
fan,
y'all.
Don't matter. We closed down the Vet. Rondé Barber caught an interception. Next game we played was the Super Bowl and we beat the Raiders. That's what happened. Y'all ain't never played in that stadium again, bro. We own Philly.
What are you talking about, man?
You
This
should
nigga
know
is
that.
pop-
You ain't a real
don't-
Eagles fan then.
You don't own nothing, nigga. We just beat y'all.
Cuz popping it.
Yeah. Hey, this nigga talking about
So
some shit
look,
from
hold
99.
on. Y'all lost in 81. Y'all lost to
You
the
said
Raiders
you
in
don't
count with the
81.
80.
You said you don't
Y'all
count
lost to the
those.
Patriots.
You said you don't count those.
What you mean? 81? That's the Super Bowl.
You just said it. You said for me, no, we didn't. We didn't. I wasn't even born. How you
Nah.
gonna count
I'm
somebody?
just
that
saying, y'all
didn't
lost
exist?
more
Cover the
Super Bowl.
81.
This
I would just
nigga
say this.
crazy.
Every time we go to the Super Bowl, we win. That's all I'm saying. We 2-0 in the Super Bowl.
Y'all don't go no more, no longer.
We'll be there this year.
Y'all won't now.
We closed down the Vet, homie.
Y'all for sure ain't going this year. That's crazy work. Cuz no, they ain't going this year. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
He
part.
don't even believe that. He just praying and hope he win games.
Bro.
For sure they not going this year. That
Okay.
shit over with.
I can't wait till playoff time, man.
Man, listen, that's all we gonna say.
There's too many threats in the NFC to say y'all going. That's
Make sure I get his face
And
on
y'all
camera
lost
at one of them
Evans?
bars.
Mike Evans
Evans
can come
good.
back in the playoffs, bro.
He's
And
not-
Chris
he's
Godwin.
done
That
for
nigga
the
ain't
season.
fucking coming back in no playoffs.
Okay.
Nigga.
Then that Godwin nigga is done. We won't hear nothing about that nigga no
on
more.
Godwin
Could have
cooked.
one good season, nigga. That's because
Boy.
Brady was there. Nigga, Brady make
Ain't
everybody
no
better.
Brady. Bro.
Brady
we
make the
been
niggas
good.
better.
We been
Y'all,
good.
y'all,
we were
y'all
good
main
when we had
receiver.
Jay.
Y'all
We were
main,
good.
Y'all main receiver right now is a nigga named Ubaka.
Listen,
Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Y'all bringing up no
What's
names,
his
nigga.
name?
Y'all get one
Wait,
nigga
what's his-
to sprout up out of here. Nigga.
Where the fuck did Cud come from?
Cud found an African from anywhere. They would have got niggas
That
from
nigga got
Zimbabwe.
an HB1 visa to come play, nigga.
That's
This
crazy. They
nigga.
would have found any nigga.
Hey, them niggas went and got a
What nigga said
motherfucking
Chewbacca?
No, I say
Them
Ubaka.
niggas went and got a
whatever
motherfucking-
his name is. But
immigrant.
Emeka Ibuka, nigga.
all the
Oh, man.
all the
Nigga
stuff
said
that
African nigga.
hey, you know when they do the when they do the
They went and got a nigga off the boat, nigga.
Give us a spree.
this what you don't get. You feel good about these niggas power rankings, but they only do the power rankings based off y'all easy ass schedule. We got the hardest schedule in the NFL.
Y'all
That's
the
the only
Super Bowl
reason-
champs. That's what's supposed to
I
happen.
know, but it don't matter. But
But
the
your
hardest-
division is ass.
You keep saying that.
No, your division is
you
ass.
just said you'll take Dak like these niggas was the truth.
No, Dak is a
You were
good
just talking
quarterback.
about Jaden Daniels like he was the truth.
I
I
never-
argued you
nigga,
niggas
I
about
never
all
talked
these
about
niggas.
Jaden Daniels.
Yes, y'all did, nigga.
Jay
Y'all
Daniels was the truth.
Y'all was acting
for
like
He
he
had
was
a
the truth.
season.
Cud was
And
the truth.
that's what I was saying. I said I got to see more.
Cud
Nigga
was
ain't
the
done nothing.
truth.
Nigga exposed.
His main receiver has been hurt or playing like he hurt.
Who
Cud
you
been
talking
faking like he
about?
hurt. Cud bitch ass ain't played none this
Scary
season.
Terry?
Yeah, Cud,
Yeah, whole
man.
ass nigga fucked up my fantasy. Fuck
Fuck
Scary.
up my fantasy,
That's
nigga.
crazy.
I'm like, this nigga, Cud, he's not even hurt. Nigga,
Scary
this nigga
Terry.
just not playing.
Y'all would have picked the nigga off the Commanders. You
Fuck
deserve
wrong
to
with
lose.
Cud. That nigga was ranked top 5 supposed to be this season.
You got to rank them
Can't do a
yourself.
goddamn
These niggas ain't no
thing.
different with the power rankings. They just picking niggas. Y'all trusting these
Hey,
niggas. That's
Debo,
so
but no,
crazy.
Debo went over there. It was balling out though. He doing this shit with the Commanders.
Debo cooked. That's why you got.
Nah, Debo over with.
Nah, he was balling.
He started
They
good.
got Cud playing like running backs.
Yeah, he started good.
Well,
but
that's what he used to do. Like Percy Harvin used to do that. Like
Percy was a real receiver at least. He was
Nah,
going
Percy
deep balls,
had
all
routes
types
for
of
sure.
stuff, yeah.
Percy
Cordell
definitely had
Patterson
routes.
was a wide receiver. He played running back a little
I'm
bit
not
too.
mad that Debo played running back. I'm saying they don't even allow him to expose more as a receiver.
How they using the nigga.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
mismanaging him, basically.
They want to treat him more like a running back instead of just throwing him in them type of plays. Like that shit crazy.
Yeah, y'all might need to call Mike Ostad. Y'all want to win. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all
Shit,
shit
don't
over
give
with.
us that A-Train back, homie.
Yeah, y'all might
Don't
need
give
all
us the
star.
H-Rain.
Shit,
Whoa,
bring
whoa.
fullbacks back. Shit, I'm tired.
Man.
Tired of these niggas running out the single back shotgun, nigga. That shit
Facts.
trash.
It is. Draw
Bring the
plays.
I formation
I
back.
remember draw plays was rare, 1 to none. Like,
Man, come on, bro.
now you
Real.
run the draw plays all the time. That shit was making me hot.
And
Especially
they
when
don't,
they doing the
yeah, they ain't got no
Saquon.
fullback. They'll use a tight end and put him at fullback.
That shit weak as
And
fuck.
especially the way the lineman is now, why would you not be playing fullbacks? These niggas be in the backfield before the running back even get the snap
Man,
off.
come on, bro. Some of
Bring
these
bring
niggas-
back running back screens. Y'all niggas don't be sending running backs to the flats or nothing, nigga.
Nothing.
Right. But who do still do that? And you see the niggas that be successful is like the Chiefs. They still run a lot of screens.
Yeah, they run a
plays.
lot of flats.
You get a lot of who else? There's a couple teams that still do that. but-
LT used to go
I was
fucking
about to say,
crazy
Chargers
out
used
the
to do that
flats, nigga.
crazy
Oh
all the
God,
time.
they nigga LT right in the
Nigga
flat,
get
nigga
like
on
that,
80
man.
yards.
Reggie Bush too. Remember Reggie Bush was good with that too. when
Marshall
he was-
Faulk, nigga, we'll send that
Oh,
nigga in the
yeah.
flats real quick across
Man,
the
Marshall
middle,
Faulk
across
was
the
a bad
linebacker.
motherfucker, man.
He was a cold nigga.
Yeah, Cut was a quarterback at running back, nigga. He telling the quarterbacks what to do. Cut
And
was
he-
different.
And he had hands. That was the
Hands,
difference.
hands.
Yeah,
team.
Marshall Faulk, he's one of those
was
ones.
different.
Wasn't
Like,
Cut like the only nigga to get like 1,000 receiving, 1,000 rushing?
1,000, yeah.
yeah, Marshall.
Crazy.
Ooh, that.
That's
shit.
that 99 season. You'll never see that again. That
Marshall
was
Faulk
different.
was different. Yeah,
The
that's.
fact
That greatest show on turf season.
The fact that they went and found a nigga out the grocery store.
Out the
Yeah, 'cause Trey
nigga
Green
became
got hurt.
No, nigga, Kurt Warner though.
No, I'm
became-
saying Trey Green was the starting quarterback,
They
and
would've
then
got
got
that-
injured, and
And I watched this little thing on Netflix too. It wasn't bad.
that homecoming.
the documentary
No, it was a movie. They got a movie.
Yeah, they got a
about it.
movie on Warner. Like
I didn't know he
the
had
a
Super
movie
Bowl-
movie?
Yeah.
or doc.
No, it was like
it's
a movie, like
like
somebody.
showing him really working at the
Yeah.
grocery store.
Yeah.
All that with the
Like,
little
he met the girl at the bar, yeah.
That right?
That shit was cool.
He had
Yeah.
stepkids or some
I'm like,
bullshit.
I'm like,
for real.
Oh,
Kurt-
he was a step pop.
It was
so
called
yeah,
I think it's called American Underdog or something
Yeah,
like that.
I'm like, damn, they did a whole thing on Kurt Warner like that.
Where they got caught of Luckies or some shit like that. What the fuck
it was
that
like,
word?
yeah, he was
All
out
they
there in
just remember
Montana.
Kurt had a cannon.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
out there in Montana. He was out there somewhere in the middle of nowhere, bro, and got
Came
lucky.
and won the Super Bowl.
Yep, because he got found in the arena league, and that's
Oh,
why it's like,
yeah.
yeah, check
He
him out.
almost,
he
he
was in
almost
the
gave
arena
up
league.
He
too.
almost gave up. He
Yeah.
almost gave up.
Nigga
in
almost
the
gave
arena
up. They
league.
came and snatched him up when he got hurt. Yep.
Yep.
They went and found that nigga like, oh, he got a little
Bro,
cannon.
that was the most magic I ever seen on one team ever. That was crazy. That shit was insane. Them
That's
niggas
one of them ones.
striking all cylinders, nigga.
Hey, I'm not even about to hate on y'all. That was one of them teams that I don't know who could have beat them that year. Like, that was just certain teams just be on
No,
fire.
the team
They
that
was
was the team
striking
that was
on all
supposed to be there was
cylinders.
there. That was the year I played the Titans, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And that was
that-
one of
that- the
and
one
that
had
was
a
one of the
stretch.
coldest games.
Yeah,
nigga.
that was
that
the
was
best-
a-
one of the best
Mike
Super Bowls.
Jones, number 52, tackled him.
And they don't
1 yard,
They
nigga.
he don't get enough credit for that. Nigga. He
Yeah,
saved the Super Bowl.
Mike
nigga.
Jones saved it.
One
1
fucking
yard.
yard.
That
nigga.
gotta be the coldest, like on their
Ending?
end.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this: who had the better stop, Mike Jones with the tackle, or remember when
I like the Tennessee one more than the Seattle.
You talking about
the
Seattle?
interception with Michael
Because
Butler?
Seattle was bunk. It's like, why y'all didn't give Cut a ball? That
was
just
too-
made
that-
you
that was-
mad.
That was
Ended
too
the
stupid.
game,
Yeah, that was dumb.
Nah, he ended the game, but the way that Tennessee and Rams Super Bowl was, like, that was a real battle.
You was on the
Yeah,
edge of your
yeah,
seat,
yeah.
like, nigga.
You
couldn't-
were, but I'm
then
saying,
you couldn't even
Like,
believe
God
it.
think about it.
damn.
No, but I'm
we
saying-
all knew Marshawn was supposed to get the ball.
Right.
Nah,
You
but-
waiting
but-
on it like,
I
all
know,
right,
but-
Marshawn
but
finna
the-
run it in.
But that's what made it weak, because it's like, y'all should have had another Super Bowl, but y'all did bunk. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Patriots for winning, but you did bunk. But that game, when he popped for that run, you like, damn, it's probably
It's almost over. Like, nigga was spooked
so-
like,
because
oh,
I think the
God.
clock ran out too, didn't it?
Yeah,
I
now
think
that
it-
was the last play.
That was
It was
the
the last play of the
bro.
game.
It was
to end like that.
And
was
Cutlow
crazy.
keep broke loose. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
like,
he
ooh,
popped.
Cuff finna get in
Yeah.
there.
I'm like,
Yeah.
damn. Then
Yeah.
that was
it.
crazy.
That
I
was
think
it.
that one was worse. Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
like,
worse.
if Marshawn maybe would have got the ball and got stuffed, then maybe, but
we knew Marshawn was
Or
gonna get
fumble.
that.
Remember like how Jerome Bettis did in that AFC
Oh,
Championship
my
game?
God, I
And Ben
couldn't believe
Roethlisberger
that
had to
nigga,
make
bro.
that ankle grabbing tackle against the Colts. That was
yeah,
savage,
that
too.
probably was the worst fumble ever.
I ain't gonna lie, because who would think Jerome Bettis would fumble? He tried to do a 360.
Yeah,
Old boy
that
hit it out.
that was like probably the worst fumble ever.
Ooh-wee.
The fucking the Patriots when they lost, that was
Oh
one.
yeah, that was a fumble, bro.
That was
against
crazy.
the Raiders.
Nah, I'm talking about the Randy Moss season where they went undefeated.
Yeah, when they went undefeated.
and
That's
then
the
fucking
yeah.
the catch off the helmet, like, oh, come on,
Tyree,
cuz.
That shit on the script though, like that was crazy.
That was
To not get-
fucking nuts.
That was part of the script. Moss, you ain't never getting the ring, and Brady, you ain't beating Dan Marino.
Undefeated.
That was crazy. They was
Them niggas blowing
was-
shit out the waters,
it
nigga.
was too effortless to go to the Super Bowl and lose.
Them niggas about to be the only team 18. What was it 18 or
Nigga, that
18
nigga Moss
and
is out there, nigga. Clearing shit out, nigga, easy.
Brady said.
That
he
nigga
was
Brady
starting-
said height cut Reggie.
Didn't they trade him the next
Exactly.
season?
Disrespect.
He said Brady's just throwing
Nigga
it
said
up.
height cut Moss did this. Nigga, imagine you a DB, nigga. As soon as you call height Moss doing this shit.
Brady said that was then in one of his favorite seasons too. Like
Hell yeah.
They was murdering stats that year. Like
The Giants had a cool squad though. They had Plaxico at wide out. They had
Plexico, dumbass, want to be a gangster nigga in the club.
Sure.
Cheddar bobbing himself. Fuck wrong with this
blew
nigga.
his career.
man,
Dumbass.
it never was the same.
Plexico was a joint.
And got
too.
arrested for shooting yourself.
Yeah, now that was fucked up about that, but
You go to
nigga
jail.
attempt
for
on himself.
man.
What happened with Marvin Harrison? Cuz caught a body and all type of shit.
He did. Blew
They
Did
don't
Cuz
like
ever go to jail?
Hell no. You go to jail for that. Neither did Ray Lewis.
You gotta watch them quiet niggas.
No, man, come on.
Ray Lewis, I can see Cuz doing
Ray
what
Lewis
he did.
found God after that.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
peeped
can
that,
see
right?
him doing what he
He turned
did.
to a pastor
Yeah,
after
but
that.
they were trying to say he wasn't guilty, as they
Man,
said.
the fuck that nigga.
Man.
Cuz poked the nigga up, nigga. Told his homie he'll take that.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, he snitched on Cuz.
he did. He testified.
Yeah, Cuz snitched on Cuz. All type of shit. We forgot about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pastor Ray.
But Marvin Harrison, that was left field. I'm like, this quiet ass nigga, Cuz was out down and shit.
Or Harrison was the truth on the field, though.
Yeah.
Now that
Messi
nigga,
Moore.
Cuz was
It's
the
just
truth.
crazy that the Colts didn't like Brady. Really was their kryptonite.
It was. It was.
Brady to them is what Mahomes is to fucking
To
Josh
Josh
Allen
Allen.
right now.
No, Josh Allen and to
Lamar
the Ravens.
Jackson.
Lamar,
Yeah.
because they should be winning rightfully so, but they keep running in the Cub.
Lamar
Right.
Jackson almost had it last year till Mark Andrews dropped that pass and the touchdown.
Yeah, but they shouldn't even have got to that point either, though.
Yeah.
Now that was a 2-point conversion, I think, to tie the game up.
Yeah.
They still probably would have lost when they went to overtime.
Probably.
Because that Colts, nigga, Reggie Wayne,
And people, I think, don't
Dallas
realize.
Clark.
Dallas Clark,
Nigga,
and
Andrew
they got a
James,
cold running back.
Reggie
Andrew James
Wayne,
is cold,
Andrew
nigga.
James. Yeah.
Dwight
Reggie Wayne.
Freeney,
They-
Bob Sanders.
They
Right,
defense
they
is
had
cold
squad,
too, nigga.
nigga.
On God, them niggas should have been winning.
They had a squad over there. They was doing good every game.
Peyton
but-
always just threw that one interception.
Omaha.
or
for
they
some
they
reason.
just couldn't win it. Brady used to just come up in the clutch too much.
Yeah, because Brady always had that 2-minute drill every
Man.
time.
Brady
You're right.
was good.
Peyton used to strike, then Brady get the ball
Yeah.
minute 30,
Nigga, it's over.
crush the
nigga.
nigga dreams. Damn.
It was a lot of cold teams, but Peyton got two. At least he got that.
Yeah, he got two. He got one with Denver and got one with the Colts.
He got one with the Colts. What year he got one?
When he
with the
beat
Colts?
the
he got one with
Chicago
the Colts.
Bears. Remember, it was two. That was the first time
He got his
Tony
ring the first time
Dungy
with
and
the
Lovie
Colts.
Smith was the only two black head coaches coaching each other in the Super Bowl.
Mm.
I forgot what Super Bowl number that was, but that was the first time two black head coaches met in the Super Bowl.
And we ain't got no legendary kick returners, cuz. Where the Devin Hester's at? Where the Dante
Dante
Hall's
Hall.
at?
The kick return though, they low-key changed that. They tore that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit bunk.
They don't
Even
even
pump
get
I
a
think
chance.
the last one that was like kind of active was your boy Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson did a few magic tricks. You know what I'm saying?
Deshaun Jackson was a good one.
Reggie Bush was doing it.
Devin Hester was a good one.
Yeah,
That
they was
nigga
around
got in the
the
Hall
same
of
time.
Fame off kick returns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You can't even get that.
That's
no more.
crazy, nigga.
And
Hall
then
of Fame off kick returns.
The kick returns be so bunk now, like the way they line up for the football field. Like, why
You gotta
changing
wait till they get
football
the
up?
ball to
Yeah.
run down. Like that shit trash. They low key fucking football up. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I be tuned out. Like niggas can't go across the middle and blow niggas up no more. That shit suck.
It's a cold thing. Some niggas still be laying their hat, but it's like they getting fined and getting
Like,
suspended.
The hit
for it.
stick don't even exist. They had a top 10 hardest hits on ESPN. Like
and then nobody really got hit, huh?
yeah, now you
Nah,
don't
he's
have
saying,
it.
nah, he's saying
I'm
like
back
that was,
then.
that
No,
was
back
a,
then, I
that
remember
was a
that.
segment.
Yeah.
Nigga, they used to have a whole episode about that. Nigga, the NFL hardest hits and shit like that. They can't do that.
And
They
they
don't promote
fucking the
that.
game up started, and we knew we started to see it slowly change when they started doing all these domes. Certain teams shouldn't have got it. Like the Rams, y'all shit was cool, but once they
Astro
started-
tough as fucking
They
up
started
the
putting too
industry,
many.
too.
Now that's what I was finna say. That's what I was getting at next. They started putting the domes, and they did the turf, and they started doing all this. They down there about to be playing flag football.
Yeah, you don't get no rain games. You don't get no
That's what I mean. No
snow games.
yeah.
Raiders was out there on the fucking baseball field.
Man,
Nigga,
come on, you know football was
yeah,
real.
Oh God, nigga, they sliding in the fucking diamond. I'm like these niggas crazy.
Right.
This
Yeah,
shit
for real.
trash. I ain't gonna lie. Get rid of that motherfucking turf, man. Do the players a favor so niggas stop getting hurt. That shit crazy.
For real.
They
y'all got
just
all that money. Y'all need to
tearing
invest in
niggas'
real
shit
gas.
up.
Grass.
They destroying
They
career.
killing niggas off. But yeah, y'all share like
Hold on,
subscribe
what
to
was that? You didn't. You,
What, go
oh,
ahead.
no, I didn't.
No,
see
go
that.
ahead.
No, I said France is the first country to require big supermarkets to donate unsold food. We ain't got to get into that.
Yeah,
We
that
did
was waiting for
that.
Kali with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that was one.
Because it was another one. I think China requires, if you're going to be, China requires content creators to go to college and get a degree. If you're going to be speaking about things like politics or giving health advice, you can't do it without having collegiate knowledge. So you can't just be a regular nigga off your couch trying to give health advice or talk about politics. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. It could be good and bad too.
Exactly. Good and bad.
You can stop spreading misinformation, but then you could be fucking niggas out of careers too, though. Because nigga, who are you to tell me what I could talk about on my channel?
That part.
Troll freaks is crazy.
Yeah, China putting belt to ass.
Far away, baby.
Forward.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thugging hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitches bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.